I'm really looking forward to actually getting to experience the story in ZX Advent, because up until this point, I am still totally blind on that game. I have never tried it out. That is... There's 7 on here. Hold up, why is there 7? I see 4 zeros, I see Advent, I see ZX, and then I see a ZX Advent, like, split? No, I see like a 0. Is that 0? Yeah, like a 0 and a ZX split pie. Was that like a Legacy collection? Like a DS collection series? It might have been. What's up, Sandslash? How you doing? Ahoy, Dance Dance. I mean, Wave Wave. They're both good. I'm really curious about this. Hold up a second. Is this like gonna show me what series it's from? Okay, yeah, up top there. So 0, 02, 03, 04. ZX, ZX Advent, and then this one, which is Rockman ZX Double Hero Collection. Yeah, so there must have been like I think there was a collection on the DS, wasn't it? So this was like there was already a collection of games before they released the Legacy collection. That's why there's 7 slices, and that's why it was a little weird to me. Or this is just where they put, okay, you know what? This is where they put the music for this particular game. That's what it was. The music that plays on the menus. Yep. All right. This is just was on the menu. I don't know why that didn't click into me. Oops. All right. Let's get into game. Hello, Lundea. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yokoso, yokoso. Drop some waves. I have a new emote, by the way. I might make one more adjustment to it, but if you want it, I now have this cute will awoo, which is not a sub emote. That one is my very first bit emote. You have to donate 1,000 bits in order to use that. Which means only 19 people over the history of the channel have access to it, because I do see that number. I'm enjoying not save stating before bosses in Mega Man Zero. Is that sarcastic? Are you like literally enjoying it because you are having fun overcoming the challenge? Or is it like, this sucks? Oh, right. I forgot about Model L. With this giant head, like, jet. Alright, I'm still missing one model here. I think that Model L's spear has the biggest swipe, though. Yeah, like Model H has a pretty small one. It's relatively fast. Obviously, the Z Saber has the fastest with the triple slash. And it looks like it has, like, maybe the biggest overall arc. Like, the first two are that nice little C, and the third slash has the biggest arc, but I don't have access to it on every swipe, whereas Model L has, like, that really big arc on every swipe. And then nobody cares about P, because this is just, this doesn't help me. I would rather have X back. That's not bad. I forgot about the charge shots. What's up, Taken? See that Zohar necklace. You see nothing but a charm. It's a decoration. What you talking about? Big head looks like Breath of the Wild Zora. Yeah, I think like water bodies in general just have this sort of tendency to go with like put the fins on the head. Make the head look fishy. What are we gonna do first? I need some like charge up for Model L before I can go back to L's stage and get a few things that I missed. I guess we could just check missions. Data mission no ukeru. So I've got 5 to pick from now. Assuming one of these is the last model, then like 3 of them are the second part of the other 3 models.
UWU.
And slash with the 1,000 bits right there. You all right? You just really wanted that Nia, didn't you? Well, give it a minute or two, and you should. Never mind. There it is. It's right there. Just earned a new 1K bits badge. All right, cool. Enjoy the little Nia. I like how ZX is supposed to be stronger than just using Model X, but your Buster is nerfed. Yeah, right? Because Model X had like the double charge shot. And what's more is it's weird to me, like, I know it's just because of recycling sprite usage, right? That has to be, or recycling, how to say this? They're recycling sprite animation. But it's definitely weird to me how, like, okay, in Mega Man Z, Zero, you have, like, rather than using an actual buster, which we know Zero had, he had a buster, like, he picks up somebody else's gun. And it's like, okay, cool, whatever, sure, maybe your body upgraded or something. Why is this still the case in ZX when you've literally merged with Model X, who had a buster? It's like, by merging with Model X, you basically throw out the only thing that made Model X, and you just become Zero again. Irregular no Gekitai. Yeah, so attack the Mavericks. Minkanjin no Yushutsu. Rescue civilians. Data disk no Dakkan. Dakkan wa nan desu ka? Like I say, I know it's just because of recycling sprite animation. They basically used all of Zero's poses and animations and just, like, adjusted the sprites a little bit for this new ZX form. But it feels like a bit of a lost opportunity to actually make it feel a little bit more unique. You know, you're supposed to be merged with X, so can you give me the thing that makes me feel like X? No? Okay. Dakkan is recovery. So recover the data disk. Kenkyu Jo no Boe. Boe Kenkyu. Defend the laboratory. And Ike no Joka. Purification and purify the pond, the river. Right, okay, I remember somebody was talking about that. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year! Woo! Woo! It's 2022. It's a special year because 3 of the numbers are the same. And we're not going to get that again until 91 years from now. I prefer Model X. I missed that form. It was really nice. I kind of do also wish that they gave you Model X as an option in this. Maybe it's one of the things that you get during like a New Game Plus, but it would be nice to have access to the X form. Just to play with pure gun if you wanted it. Anyways, let's go with the first one because that'll give us our form number 4. Area G. ビルがイガは何ですか? I don't know what Iga is. Maybe just an area? ビルがイガBirugaiga. Oh, okay. Downtown area. Birugai is its own word. Birugaiga irregular ni. So there's like a downtown area being attacked by Mavericks.
数名のガーディアンを派遣したのですが、彼らから支援要請が出ています。数名のガーディアンの
派遣した。派遣。Dispatch。数名のガーディアンを派遣したのですが、彼らから支援要請が出ています。支援。Support. So we sent out guardians, but they've requested support.
また、イレギュラー反応に紛れ、ライブメタルの反応も確認されています。
In addition to the to the irregulars, we've also confirmed the presence of a life metal.
エリア G へ向かい、イレギュラーを撃退してください。
はい。Head to Area G and attack the Mavericks, please.
エリア G にあるビルが。
Oops. There's voice acting. The US release on the DS, they cut it out but left it in the animation cutscenes. Yeah, I heard that. I've never played this game in English, so I've never like experienced that. I've always, I mean, I say always. I've only played this twice, and one of them has been here in the Legacy Collection. So it's always had voice acting to me. I have never experienced Vent's story. I was really thinking about doing Vent's for the stream series since I did Ale on my own downtime. But I like Ale more. Like, I just like playing as the female character when I get a chance, and I think Ale gets, like, a better cutscene for one portion of it because it shows a thing that links it to the past games, and I love it, and it's still hidden in my Switch screenshots, and I can't tell you what it is. But when we get there, I can show you that I still have it from my first play. You have a sword? Yes, Sandslash has a sword. Sandslash has had a sword for a while because Sandslash is a regular and I trust Sandslash to make the hard calls and bully me without being, you know, too mean about it. So where's Area G? Where do I have to go? It looks like I've been to G. It's at the end of 3. Okay, Area G is that place that was on fire at the end of the highway. D2. Not gonna bully you. I would never do that. Yeah, those riskies give me fill me with doubt. All right. Just for speed of mobility and like movement, let's go in here with Model H and do what Model H do, which is air dashes. What? I love risky. The only thing I didn't like about ZX was how hard it was to get to some places. I don't really mind that. I think I have like a problem that I think Some Call Me Johnny complained about too when he played through it. It's not always clear how to get to where you want to go. It's not necessarily that it's like hard to get to the area. It's just like, where am I supposed to go? There, you give me no hints. The map is not really made like a Metroidvania where you can clearly tell where each exit is. It's kind of just like, well, you can tell that this one's connected to that one. Go search the whole area again. Can I? To put out fire. Is that gonna be Model L? It is not. Okay, Model L makes ice that floats on water. H is lightning. Ah, okay. Lightning also counts as wind and will put out the fires, which is good because H also has by far the most like power. Because I think I got Model H with like a rank 4 clear. I didn't damage the life metal at all, so it's full power. That is way too many bees. Alright, you know what? Stop. You're gonna stop. And you're not even gonna start. Is that how to get somewhere wasn't clear? Gotcha. Can I not direct that thing downwards? I guess not. Maybe there just isn't anything down there. Interesting. Is that something I'm supposed to be able to use the ice on? Because it's weird to me that there's like two very straight lines of fire. Well, that's not what I wanted. Nope, it's not that. All right. So did this actually give me a secret? Or was this just like another way to get past this stuff? Yeah, it looks like it was just maybe a slightly faster way. Come down, you coward! I forgot that Hakuya and the others from Zero had their own models in this game. Yeah, that's like the whole gimmick. With the transformations. Also, what's up, Cyrus? How you doing? In the US version, the rock system is the meta-encapsulated granular awareness system. Mega. That makes sense. In here, I think it's just called... Yeah. You already said it. In this one, in the Japanese version, it's the rock system. I came to save the people in this building, but... Habamarete. Habamarete wa nan desu ka? Habamarete. Habamarete. Habamu is to prevent, to hinder. Habamu. Kono oya irregular ni habamarete dete korezu ni iru nda. Kono oya irregular ni. The irregular, the maverick that's putting, like, starting the flames is preventing me from getting in. Using this transporter, please save everybody. Like, go in and help them for me. Rebirth of crystallized knowledge. Oh, okay, that's what it stands for? Well, awesome. Maybe it says that at some point in the game in here and I just haven't found it yet. I do want to try to like get back to the discs every few stages and try to like read a couple more entries, but it's going to take some time. Kawaii hito ga kita yo. Boshu tasukete. Boshu. Confiscation. Like, somebody scary's come. Alright, fine. I guess I have to transfer back to a human in order to do this. Run! Boshu ga mitsukaranai yo. Boshu? Oh, save Boshu. So that's probably like a name. Dareka Boshu o tasukete agete. Somebody help my cat. Okay, or somebody help Boshu. So at least I got him out. His name wasn't Boshu, was it? Did I just like not read that? Right behind the pause screen here, or on the touch screen. You're right, it's right at the top. Rebirth of Crystallized Knowledge System, version 1.03. Oops, I never looked that high. So, like, to anybody that knows this game, is this map supposed to be just easier with Model H, or is it straight up impossible without it? Because, like, I'm guessing that some of these fires you can definitely just jump over, but at least with that kid, I don't know if I could have gotten to him if I didn't put out the fire. Also, I hate these guys that just bump out of the window and then, like, launch a ton of flamethrower at you from their shoulders. Like, how am I supposed to get this guy? Oi, omae. Masaka, kono kasai wa omae no shiwaza nano ka? Is this fire you're doing? Iru nari yaku nari suki ni suru ga ii. Miru nari yaku nari. Miru nari yaku nari. As you please, just like you do what you want. Biru Serupan Company wa omae no yona irregular o zettai ni yurusanai zo. Selpin Company won't let Mavericks like you get away with this. And I'm like, oh, Selpin's the one that did this. Kuso, nande watashi ga konna me ni. Damn it, how did I get into a spot like this? Oi, soko no kimi, watashi o tasukete kurenai ka? Tasukete wa kurenai ka? Won't, hey, you kid, won't you help me? Sore nari no ore mo hazumu zo. Like, you do that, then I'll help you. I'll give you something as thanks. Inochi ni kurabeta ra, konna mono ikura arou to kankei nai kara na. Compare it, if you compare it to life, konna mono ikura arou to, arou wa nani? Ikura arou to. I need to get a window of deep L up here in addition to Joe. No matter how much. Like, compared to your life, this kind of thing is not related or not as important. Enryo sezu etotte kureta mae. Or compared to my life, this is nothing. So basically that. I missed the exact details of it, but that's kind of what he was saying. Oh boy. Oh, all right. I don't want to waste all my energy putting out fires. It'll probably just relight when I re-enter the room anyways, but Model H will make it significantly easier to get around these fires with this guy again. These guys are going to be my bane for the whole time I'm in this level. You just watch. Haven't played this game in like 17 years, so I don't really remember. That's absolutely fair. So just look at it this way. Okay, so I could have got this kid by dropping down here. So look at it this way. I'm saying basically, if you know anything that's not a direct story spoiler for other people, feel free to help me out. Because I've already beaten this game. You fucker. All right. Oh, okay. See, that happened, and I thought that I was actually going to have a chance to, like, shoot him, but I guess not. Oops. You do get Model X, but in order to do so, you have to beat the game with both Vent and Ale. Ah, okay. So it's like a super New Game Plus option then. Gotcha. I am okay without, I think. Because like I said, I just want to beat the game as Ale again. It would have been a good chance to do it as Vent, I suppose, at the beginning, but I didn't think about that. Nanju onushi no sono kakko wa? Well, who are you? Are you the one that started all this? Konna busou na wakamon ni tasukerareru hodo ushi mo chibure oran yo. Chibure. Konna busou na to dangerous, unsettled, troubled, disturbed. Like, you should save the kids before you try to save me. Something like that. I don't even know how you would know that without looking it up online. I mean, if they give you two characters, maybe somebody wants to replay it as the other one, and then you just find it naturally. わしとしたことが星を抜かしとるうちに抜かしとる What is that? 抜かしとる抜かす to omit, to leave out, to skip 星を抜かしとるうちに逃げ遅れてしまったんじゃことがI don't know what he's saying here, but base でしまったんじゃ I want to put this into deep L because I'm losing track of this grammar. What I did わしとしたことが星を抜かしとるうちに抜かしとるうちに逃げ遅れてしまったんじゃWhat I did while I'm sitting on my ass, I was too lazy to run away. Okay, so that's Deep L translating it in a weird way, but basically I think he's saying he was just kind of ready to sit here. お主が来てくれなかったら、この白髪真っ黒焦げに焦げ Scorch, burnこの白髪 white hair この白髪も真っ黒焦げになることじゃったわ Basically, I would have sat here until I burned. Maybe he's saying something about his hip or that he's a coward 他にもわしのように助けを待ってる者がいるかもしれんぞ There may be others waiting for help like I was So he spoke in some strange language that I found it hard to keep track of, but overall, I got the point. After translating. More Mega Man? Heck yeah. What's up, Kyrick? I remember there's also a post-game boss. I wouldn't imagine you're interested in it. Just figured I would bring it up. Not post-game, but I know what you're referring to there. Oh, I know it. Like I say, I've played this game before, and I want to go and do that. I mean, assuming... like it is the secret boss that you're talking about and that it's not something that you need like New Game Plus to do. Yeah, I know it. I've beat him once before. Of course we're gonna do it. Or it, or whatever it is you want to call it. Shane. Her name is Shane? 私もここの人たちを助けに来たんですが気のせいで先に進めないのです I came here to save people, but because of the fire, I can't get any farther. あなたならダッシュジャンプすれば飛び越えられるはずです With your dash jump, you should be able to make it. お願いします。他の人たちのことも助けてあげてください Please help the other people. Gotta fight that boss mainly just for the music. You gotta fight that boss mainly for a lot of reasons, and the music is one of them, but not the only one. So そこの君、友情の応援に来てくれたのか Hey, did you get our help request? この窓の先へ友情に向かった仲間がいるのだが Beyond this window there's someone that needs help, but どうやら火に阻まれてSee, this haba is something I'm confused by. Habamu keeps on from doing it. I keep running into this. 阻まれて帰ってこられないみたいなんだBut there's somebody like stopping us from getting in there, or stopping us from, yeah. 窓の前に立ってからボタンの上ボタンでその先に行けるぞ If you stand on the window and press up, you can get through. 我々も 救助の応援に来たのだが、We came for the help signal, but 火に囲まれてしまって、振動機 What is that? How do I get at this one? Jishin, that gave it to me. 身動き moving about 火に囲まれてしまって身動きが取れなくなったんだ Thanks to the fires like moving around we can't get them 他にもどこかに助けを待っている人がいるかもしれない There's probably more people waiting somewhere to be rescued. 救助は君のお願いするよう頼んだぞ。Requesting for you to help them. そうそう。一般の人に話すときは変身してちゃダメだぞ。When you talk to them, it's probably no good if you're transformed. That's the hint that you have to talk to them as a peoples. God. I think I just noticed too that you can see how much fuel he has in his flamethrowers, which I never noticed before. So you can kind of tell when they're gonna run out. Fuck. I have full ammo. Let's just... Okay. Were you part of the Guardians? How did you get back here? You don't look like one of the Guardians. You resemble one of them, but I don't think you're the same person. Dare yo anata wa? Wait, who are you? Anata no kakko nanka waku nai ndara. You're all scary. Alright, fine. Anata wa? Moshikashite doko ka no irregular... No. Rescue 隊が何か Are you part of the rescue crew? お願い助けて Wait, why would I say no? はいよかったありがとうもうダメかと思ったわ Thought I was done for そういえばここを襲ってイレギュラーの中に Among the regulars that are gathered here 全身から炎を開けている怖そうなやつがいたの全身から全身 The whole body, full length. Yeah, there's somebody that like outputs fire and looks really scary そいつここにいた人たちを何人もさらっていたのだよさらってさらう sweep away to wash away so he's sweeping away he was sweeping away the people here in the building not literally sweeping but you know the mentality あいつに出会ったらあなたも無事じゃ済まないかもしれないIf you meet him, you might be done for too. Alright, you know what? I'm getting I'm a little bit sus of that girl right there. That based on the fact that I could have said no and the fact that she's like, yo, there's somebody that if you meet you might get like real hurt. Like I don't remember all of the exact plot details, but I'm pretty sure not pretty sure. But I think she might have been a bad guy in disguise that we just sent back to the base. Maybe. I have a hint. I have a... Yeah, sussy baka right there. Why are you up here? Oh, you're a different person. Pratan. Pratao? Pratanu. Arigatou, 助かったわ。まだ他にも逃げ遅れた 人がいるはずなの。あの他にも逃げ遅れた人がいる。There's still a few people left to save. 最上階から最上Best. 最上階から and what's 階から I don't know, not a word. 最上 Since the very beginning. 最上階から隣の建物へ移れるんだけど Since the beginning we've been being attacked by the building next to us, but 今は防災装置が働いてロックがかかっているの。Now it looks like there's a Rockman over there. このキーを持っていて、これでロックが外せるはずよ。Okay, not a Rockman, like a lock. Like the building has been locked, and now she's giving me a key. 8. Alright, so I got something about floor 8. There's also, I think, a locked door down on floor 1 that I need to look into. Ooh. So the dash slash with Model H actually uses both blades. You can kind of see if you look at the top of the sweep. Does that mean that it does double damage? Whoops. あいつよ、怖いよ。なんか、it was scary. お父さんもお母さんも迎えに来てくれないよ。I couldn't get to mom, I couldn't get to dad. 早く会いたいよ。早く入りたいよ。I want to meet them, I want to go back. Okay, so the little girl has been saved at least. No idea about the parents. Are you a parent? You're a Reploid, but right, okay, getting closer to humanity now. 足をくじいってしまえ。私だけ逃げ遅れてしまったんです。My leg, like, collapsed or crumpled, so I alone wasn't able to get out. このまま動けなくてどうしようかと思いましたが I didn't know what I was gonna do since I couldn't, like this, I couldn't move. So あなたが来てくれて助かりましたよ。But you've come to save me. よかったらこれを持っていてくださいな。Thank you. Please take this. All right, cool. So we got her out. I don't think this is one of the cases where one sword is 100 power and two swords are 200 power. Okay, fair, but what if it's like 100 power and 160 power? Because I just slashed that thing with one attack and took it out. So you know what? I think I'm gonna say that that's pretty damn beefy power. In fact, you know what? Let's run a test. Because this one enemy is the only one in here, and we can check this. 1. Okay, hold up, that didn't seem right. 1, 2. So 1, 2 with standing slashes. If I run at it. 3 with walking slashes. That was weird that the first one killed him in one slash. So 3 with walking slashes, and with dash slashes it took 2. You know what? It seems like they're giving random damage at this point. I'm not sure what the takeaway is on this. I'm gonna go down to the bottom with my new fancy lock. Or new fancy key. Whoops. Still cannot get in there. Alright, fine. Did we already do 6? Was that 6 that I was just at? 6 looks new. What's up, man? ハリソン。助けに来てくれたのか、ありがとう。イレギュラーの中にそいつらを指揮するは何ですか？する equation, formula, expression, ceremony, style, command, direction, probably command 指揮する。イレギュラーの中にそいつらを指揮する妙なやつがいたんだ。There was somebody strange that was giving orders. この火災のほとんどはそいつが暴れたせいだ。This fire is their fault. やつは最上階から隣のビルへと移動しているはずだ。They should have moved over to the next building. 頼む。叩きを取ってくれ。Please get revenge on him for us. All right, cool. So that's one more down. Oh my god, just go. Use the iframes. So I've got something that will get me through, like, floor 8. But what is that thing on floor 1 that's still locked and not open to me? 君は助けに来てくれたのかい？フロアは見ての通り煙が立ちの込めていては何ですか？込めていて込める include hangover shroud enveloped フロアは見ての通り as you can see this floor is completely shrouded in smoke 中には窓から外に出た人もいるみたいだ I think there's someone in the next room そこに出られる窓の先に逃げた人たちがいるかもしれないぞ There might be someone in there that can't get out Maybe he's just another tutorial on Windows? I don't know, but there's nobody in here. Or maybe he was talking about the next floor up? I don't know. I missed something in that speech. Like, I could read it all pretty quick, but there was something maybe just implicitly left unsaid that I wasn't picking up on. Damn it. Alright, how am I gonna get this? Just like that. Damn it, I told you these guys are gonna be the death of me. Okay, hold the phone here. What's up with this? I only have 0 lives left, so I really don't want to make this jump, but like, man, come on. Come on. Maybe it's something I get to from the window instead. Fucking... I hate them. I hate them so much. Okay, cool. So it is through the window. Hey, you know what? Here, let's do this first. I need to be so freaking careful. I don't want to do this whole level over again. Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me, right? That looks like a boss. I need to find something that I can farm for HP. I do have an E-tank, but like this is gonna be like a fresh boss I haven't fought in a long time. I would really appreciate a chance to like top up. And E-crystals are not quite what I'm after. Also, I think I saved everybody, so, like, will that room at the very bottom be open now, or what? Because I got a key. God fucking damn it. I have to use the sub-tank. Like, I can't risk dying. Can slice bigger pickups into smaller ones and they always have a small health pack. Oh, okay, so if I see like a big crystal pickup. Interesting. Kind of forgot about that. So all that said, what do you think? Should we just like go up and down this floor? Trying to take out these turrets since I guess they shoot when I hit them. I didn't think that was how they were working. But with a fully charged shot, I can take them out in one, which means there's really no risk. But there's also less of them than I thought there was gonna be. That's a pain. What do I need for this? That kid also said to like help his pet. Is this something that I need Phantom for? Because Phantom does show me the map at the bottom, but I don't know like what good that's gonna do me. I don't really think there's many hidden areas in here. Also, I'm 0 for 5 on these guys giving me any health pickups whatsoever. Well, that was one pickup that I could have sliced. I think these two are the closest together. I can just go back and forth. What do you know? You're right about that. Probably best if you cut down those enemies to avoid game over. Well, cutting them, like, still means that they will attempt to shoot. It's like, if I can hit them with Zero's charge shot, then, or with ZX's charge shot, then they don't shoot back. It's more that hitting them with a bunch of weak attacks just causes them to counter, like, to fire back a lot. Whoops. Don't really need crystals. Are these things? Yeah, okay, so they're all full. Like, crystals will still help because some of these models will need repairs and they get expensive. It's more like I don't need them all to be at full power to beat the game. And right now, what I want is health. Not energy, not crystals. That's alright. I've picked up like 3 big power-ups just instinctively without slicing them. Maybe I should just start slicing instinctively. Does this game still have the level up mechanic? It does not. I don't think so. Like, you start with 3 slashes, and I don't think your sword skill goes up at all. Trying to get something to like fill up one of my tanks. Okay, so I have one of my tanks filled. Let's see if I can get maybe a bit of the next one. Like, this one sub-tank will also give me more than my full HP meter. So I've got, like, a couple recharges in store here. The small HPs give, like, a pretty substantial amount of recovery, actually. Like, 6 pips or something. It's not small. All right, let's go with that. I feel good with this. I just need to take extra care not to get insta-killed by something, because 1 HP bar is still one life is still 1 life. Fucking die, please. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them so much. I want them dead. I would say to burn, except that they clearly revel in fire. No, I want them frozen. I want them to die alone in the middle of an Arctic tundra. I want their circuits to freeze over. I want them to feel the pain of moisture, icicles forming on their circuits, and then you bring them back into a warm environment and it heats up and actually, no, it's the ice. It's the ice that swells and it causes them to fucking break and come apart from the inside. Fuck these guys with their flamethrowers. I did say they were gonna be the death of me. Like, upon seeing the first one. Oh, this is just wonderful. I don't have the ability for that yet. I think I get that from here. Oh, okay. Whoops. Didn't realize that was a thing. I guess it's just like the alternate route if you're not able to put up fire. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the fire. Here we go. I heard that a guardian had come, or the guardians had sent a Rockman. Sent a girl. And by the way, yeah, that's it. It's Japan. They have some pretty heavily gendered pronouns and ways of speaking about each other. Kono museme is basically their way of saying, like, little lady. It's supposed to be demeaning. Daga irregular domo ga kono musume o eranda toyu nara machigai nai toyu koto ka. Irregular domo ga kono musume. I think he thinks I'm the Maverick. Daga irregular ga Mr. Irregular, kono musume o eranda toyu nara. The irregulars have chosen you. There's no mistake about it. Wait, the Mavericks chose me? What do you mean?
もともとイレギュラーどもはただ好き勝手に暴れていたわけでは。
もともとイレギュラーどもはただ好き勝手に暴れてない。ただ好き勝手何？Doing whatever one pleases. もともとイレギュラーどもはただ好き勝手暴れて I'm not about to let a maverick do whatever they please.
奴らはモデル V の主にふさわしい器を選んでいたんだ。
奴らはモデル V の主にふさわしいだ。You've been like chosen as a suitable vessel for Model V.
ライブメタルの力を引き出せる選ばれしロックマンの資格を持つ者をな。
ライブメタルの力を引き出せる。pull out 引き出せる選ばれもしく It's like if we pull the life metal's power out of a chosen person.
おそらくお主もイレギュラーの襲撃から生きながらえたもの。
I don't know, I lost the meaning of that one a little bit. おそらくお主もイレギュラーの襲撃から生きながらだろう。Something like, can you survive the attacks coming from a maverick?
私がイレギュラーに生かされていたっていうのか。ふざけるな。
私がイレギュラーに生きされていたっていうのがいいのか？ Like, I survived. Like, I'm living because of irregulars? Quit joking around with me.
真実を受け入れられぬか。まあよい。すでにモデル V の生贄はあらかた連れ去った。
生贄は生贄 sacrifice 真実を受け入れられぬか Like, you don't need to believe me. まあよい、すでにモデル V の生贄はあらかた連れ去った。Kidnapper. 連れ去った Something like あよいまあよいすでにモルビの生贄D-Bell's not helping. It just says, I'm sorry. Something like Model V's already, like, got its person, or its sacrifice. Fistoreo. My name is Model F Forceroid Fistleo. Kobushi wa nani? Kobushi, fist. 運命を受け入れぬのならば受け入れぬの cloth 運命を受け入れぬならば like something about the cloth of fate ここでわしの拳に下れるがいい something like yeah fate has weaved us together here. Need to taste my fist. And yeah, in Japanese it's Model V because it was like vile or something. But yes, Model V is Model W. Oop, all right, so I don't know where the metal is on him, so I don't know where's the safest place to hit. If I just shoot him like one bit at a time, it won't damage the metal. But if I like slash him, then it does. Or if I give like giant shots, then it does. So basically, I think the metal's gonna get damaged here. And there's just not a lot I can do about it. Sand Flash, can you help me out there? Okay, let's stop up now. His weak spot is the main. Maybe, but like I can hurt him by just shooting his front too. Like with a full shot. Level 2 finish. Kaizo. Remodeling, modeling, conversion, alteration. Fosroidoへの改造を受け。I received modifications.
修羅となったこのわしがこんな小娘一人に破れる
It'd be taken down by this lone girl. One of these guys having half his body is a weak point. Some of them are like rough. Thanks, you saved me. I'm the fire life metal, model F. 行こうぜ。こんなは誰をぶっ飛ばしに行くんだ？ぶっ飛ばし。Knocks under their feet. 今度は誰を Now, who's next? Who's the one that has come to knock me down?
待ってよ。私はまだ何も言ってないだろ。
Wait, I haven't said anything.
セルパンってやつがモデル V でなんかやらかそうとしてるってんだろ。
セルパンってやつが That bastard Selpan モデル V でなんかやらかそうとやらかそうは何？やらかそうDo it. モデル V でなんかやらかそうとしてるってんだろ Are you saying something about like Model V?
だがそんな難しい話は俺の知ったことじゃねえ。
だがそんな難しい話は俺の知ったことじゃねえ。But I've never had these types of tough conversations.
俺様の力を勝手に使って変なことやらかそうとしてるのが気に食わねえのさ。
まあね。気に食わねえ。気に食わねえ。I don't like it. So, I don't like these guys using my strength as kind of like selfish needs. They've got these weird transformations and stuff going. The vibe is like, I don't like these guys using me like this.
連中とやり合うんなら力は貸してやるぜ。文句はねえだろ。
練習とやり合うなら力貸してやるぜ。文句はIs there somebody I can like lodge a complaint to? I guess.
それと俺のパスコードが必要ってんなら悪いが今すぐ
Or maybe he was saying like just don't use me like you did him, alright? Or like he did. それと俺のパスコードが必要ってんなら悪いがすぐには渡せねえ。I can't give you my passcode right now. Sorry.
セルパンは俺のデータを2つに分けて 別のフォルスロイドに入れやがって。
セルパンは俺のデータを2つに分けて別のフォルスロイドに入れやがった。Selpan split my data into 2 parts and put another one into a different forceroid.
そいつをぶっ倒してくれりゃパスコードをお前に教えてや
If
る
you
よ。
take down that one, then I can give you the passcode. Alright, now I have Model F. Which is not my favorite, but it's better than Phantom. Because this one gets, like, gigantic guns. Like, such big guns. I don't know if it does, like, more damage, but also I just can't run. Like, I cannot run and shoot at the same time. You have to stop. I think the more valuable thing here, and it's kind of tough for me to use, because I think I have to have, like, some charge shots for it, but you can totally... Oh, okay. So, like, this is part of it, too. Rather than a secondary weapon, I can just fire out of both hands, which means that I can do, like, a rapid fire that the other ones can't do. And there's something with this bottom screen right here. You might see it. I don't know how to do it. Somebody please tell me. You can track a path for your shots to follow. But like I say, I don't remember how to do it. And if I charge a shot, then it's basically a punch, which lets me move heavy things or like break blocks. Click on it with the right stick. Nope, I'm not getting anything. Hitting all the buttons, nothing is putting a dent into this. I know I figured it out once, but I don't remember how to do it. Can somebody, like, just do me a favor and look up the guide? Touch the screen? I'm playing on a controller. So, like, there is no touch. $400 crystals, nice. And I got a red card key. I don't think I've ever seen a red door.
エール、聞こえる？応答して。
応答して。Hey, can you hear me? Respond.
ガーディアンベースのレーダーがセルパンカンパニーの飛行艇を発見したわ。
Okay. Guardian Base's radar has picked up Selpan Company machines.
こっちにすごいスピードで迫ってき
You have to
て
do that via the pause menu? Okay, let's do it next. こっちにすごいスピードで迫ってきている. They're approaching us with like a frightening speed.
お願い、ガーディアンベースに戻ってきて。
Please, return to the Guardian Base. Okay, pause menu. How do we do this? Okay, there it is. Yeah, okay. So, like, nokori nimasu. So, there's something that I can do to increase how far I can plot shots. But for now, I have 2 spaces. So I can like, make my shots leave and then go, like, up or down or, like, spread out a little bit. It's really cool. So let's go like this. And I can make my different hands do different paths. Normal, edit, studio. So, like, for instance, I could do this. And now I have this, where one of my shots goes up a little bit, and then forward, and the other one just goes straight up. Which seems weird, but, like, I like the option of being able to shoot up. So, Model F is, like, really customizable in a way that's super interesting, but it's still, like... Model H is just so damn good for traversal. Guardian base way. What's up?
プレリー、敵の飛行艇は？
敵の飛行艇。飛行艇。Prairie, where are the enemy ships?
ダメ、もうすぐ追いつかれてし
They're
まう。
about to catch us.
この船は戦闘用じゃないから、敵に乗り込まれたらひとたまりも
この
ないわ。
我は戦闘用。我は何ですか？Isn't it? Is it really? その我は戦闘用じゃないから敵に残りまれたらひとたまりもない。ひとたまり Holding on for a short while. 残りまれて残りまれたら残りまれたら Inevitable 敵に残りまれたら Okay, I'm getting individual meanings here, but I need to do the whole sentence. Sorry, give me a moment. Ento yo janai kara teki ni norikomaretara hito tamari mo nai wa. Like, I'm not meant for combat. Like, don't let them get to me. Please hold out. I think that's basically what she said.
セルパンカンパニーの飛行艇から攻撃が開始されました。
Hey, Chisari. The Selfin Company attack has begun.
こちらも迎撃を開始します。
Geigeki? Intercept. Please, like, intercept. Or we're moving to
手
intercept.
の空いているものはガーディアンベース側面の機銃で形
手
成を。
の空いてるものは空いてる Anyone who can ガーディアンベースへ側面に比重牽制する I'm running into some problems here in that a lot of this seems like really not common language. There's containment, so anyone who can return to the Guardian base and contain it. Men. Yeah, return and try to flank them.
飛行艇を近寄らせないで。
近寄らせない. Don't let the planes get close to us.
お願いエール。甲板に出て敵の侵入を阻止してほしいの。
侵入を阻止してほしい. I want you to stop the enemies from the planes from boarding.
わかった。もう誰も死なせやしない。
もう死なせやしない. I won't let anyone die.
私がガーディアンのみんなを守って
I'm
み
gonna
て。
protect everyone at the base. Woo! That was... Prairie, you got like some advanced commander language there, and I got lost is what I got. So where do you want me to go? Exactly. You want me to go up top? Oh, hey, there's actually enemies outside. I mean, I know that they said that there was, but it's nice that, you know, they visually represented it. Do I hop out here? Woo! That's a lot of dudes. I'm suddenly glad that I pumped one of my fists into shooting upwards. Though I am taking an absorbent amount of damage here. There we go. That one was much better. Just gotta get my fingers in the right spot to rock them. I've been mad for like the past 30 minutes and I wasn't paying attention. Yo! The animes. Ah, yes. That's why the animes, because they're showing us the bad guys. They got into the base. Them. From that time. Enemies have have breached the base. They're heading to the lower level to the mobility systems. Go protect the engine room. Gonna let them get there. Look, I have like almost no HP. I didn't save. Okay, you see, here's the problem. I didn't save. Are you gonna give me a chance to save? Because if you don't, then we're gonna have problems. I can't hit them. All right, there we go. I can't get him back inside the data room. Now I need to farm some sub-tanks, all right? Because this is just not... Look, I know we're about to come up on here, and I can't do this without 2 sub-tanks. I might not be able to do this with 2 sub-tanks. This is not an easy thing, those dudes that just ran into the base there. Anybody who remembers seeing them, the last time we spotted them was with Mr. Selpan when they killed both me and Jirue. Like, and they fucking ruined us. It was not, like, even kind of close. It is time for farming, but I'm already, like, pretty close. So the farming won't take too long. Going back and forth. This music though. Rockman ZX has some like impressively good music. But you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not gonna stop you from jiving out to this music because this is some good music. What I will say is don't spend all your jive energy, because like the music that's coming up is, I would say it's probably the best music in the game. Like, I like the Guardian base theme specifically because it gave me like really positive emotions during a very rough year in my life. But just on its own, dude, this song's coming up. It more than slaps. It like bitch slaps. This thing pimp slaps. This thing turns its hand around, and its pimp hand is strong. Okay, at some point they gave me lives, thank God, because I looked at the screen and I didn't realize there was a hole, and I just ran down the... Give me them ribs. Give me them ribs. Oh my God, I'm so Hilariously embarrassed. BRB clip. That deserves to be clipped. Bye. I've still got my 2 tanks and like 2 lives now, so I'm good. Ow. Ow. Music was too good, they had to kill you. Look, I was complimenting the music. Get fucked, game. Apparently they will give you 2 lives when you finish a Alright, in my defense, there was not a hole. There was not a hole when I looked at the screen and then looked away. The hole was spawned. Okay. Breathe. Let's do this. Damn it. I have to get away from here somehow. Or we have to get them away from here somehow. You're in the way. Prairie, are you okay? Billy Bob, Joel, are you okay? It's like, that's not my name. Billy Bob, get out of here! It's not safe.
来た。あの時の少女。モデル Z とモデル X の融合体。
Alright, so like, I'm gonna read this, but I just want to point out for that like 2 seconds when we just had the screen with no text box, I thought that Prometheus's scythe was Pandora's hip, and I'm like, woo, you got a big thigh on you, girl, and it's glowing for some reason. It is not. She's not. It's not. It's not. I had horny eyes. All right, it's not. Don't worry about it. She's come, the girl from that time, Model Z and Model X, the combinated one.
さしずめモデル ZX というところか
Sashizume. The one we're calling Model ZX, eh?
ガーディアンを潰すつもりでここに来たんだがこのまま終わらせるのは
Or Zex in Japanese. Guardian o tsubusu tsumori de koku ni kitanda ga. We came here planning to crush the base, but kono mama owaraseru no wa oshii. Like this, I don't think we're gonna make it. April Fool's ZX game where you could play as Model Prometheus or Model Pandora. That was a thing? I've never heard of this. What? If you have any details, please share it in the Discord. I doubt that 6 was to give myself the shocked face, alright? Just ignore it. Pretend that 6 doesn't exist. Hold on. That's the broadcaster. I can't ban myself. I don't know how to delete a message. Fuck. How do I turn on mod mode? Show mod icons. Why is show mod icons not on by default? I can't delete my own messages. God damn it.
あの男の仕組んだゲームに参加する資格があるかもう一度試してやろう。この男の仕組んだゲームにあの男の仕組んだ
Game that man set up. 参加する資格があるか Like if they can participate in the game that man set up. もう一度試してやれよ。Alright. 試してやろう。Let's test him one more time.
あの男の
That man's game? What?
プロメテずるい。
ずるいずるいずるい。Promete, you're mean.
何楽しみは残しておいてやる。
君は残しておいて。What? I just got some enthusiasm left.
こいつがここであっさりやられなければの話だが。
あっさり、あっさり。The OST coming up, is it fucking Trap Phantasm? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know its proper name. But you can tell me when we hear it. easily, quickly. こいつがここであっさりやられなければの話だがな。Go quickly, flatly. ここであっさりやられなければ判断。こいつがここで this one here あっさりやられなければの if they can participate, if they can do it の話だがな like I'm just asking him quickly if they can play or I just want to find out
プレディ下がっててこいつは私がやって
Barry, get down. I'll take care of this guy. Alright, this is the boppin' song. I'm gonna shut up for my first life so you can just listen. This track rules. End it this fast. All right, we got one loop of it. That song is so goddamn good. Trap Factory, you called it? I fucking love that track. It's I cannot put to words how much it's so good. It's got so much energy to it. It is. I fucking knew it. Sandslash is stoked. Ah, and I beat him too fast. But you saw that, right? You saw how much of my fucking sub tanks I had to use. That was not skill. Like I plowed face first through most of those attacks. I know these characters just don't know their theme. Yeah, Trap Phantasm time. It is. I fucking knew it. Boop. なるほど。予想上の力だ。予想。予想。More than expected. Your power is a little bit more than expected. I'll acknowledge you as, my buddy, or my rival. You can participate in the game.
私がお前たちの仲間一体何を言っているの
I'm your buddy? What are you talking about?
確かエールとか言ったな。気に入ったぞ。今回は見逃してやる。
エールとか言ったな。Of course, the one called Ale 気に入ったぞ。今回は見逃してやる。見逃すは何？ The one named Ale for you to 気に入ったぞ。I like you. I'll let you by this time. Wait!
エール、もっと強くなれ。そして俺たちを追ってこい。
Ale becomes stronger. Chase me.
モデル V が待っているぞ。
Model V is waiting.
エール、大丈夫？
Hale, you okay?
私は一
What?
体
What am I?
プレリー様、敵の飛行艇が離れていきます。
Was kind of right. Just as they said earlier, the theme is Trap Factory. Trap Phantom is from ZX Advent. Still a bop though. I think I like this one more. I haven't really experienced too much of ZX Advent. I know I've heard some variations on the themes from ZX, and I didn't like them as much, but we'll see how they worm into my ear when I actually play through the game. プレリー様、敵の飛行艇が離れていきます。The enemy planes, or the enemy aircraft have moved away.
敵は撤退しました。被害状況の確認をしてください。
撤退しました。被害状況の確認をしてください。The enemy has retreated. Please confirm the wounded and casualties.
それと、怪我人の手当てを優先してあげて。
手当てを優先。Preference priority. 怪我人の手当てを優先してあげて。And give preference to the wounded.
了解しました。エール、司令室に戻りましょう。
Let's go back to the command room.
プレリー、知っていることをすべて教えて。
Barry, tell me everything you know.
私は何者なの？なんでジルエは私を守っていたの？
What kind of a person am I? Why was Jidue protecting me?
落ち着いてエール。私たちも詳しいことは知らないわ。
Calm down, Ale. We don't know the details either.
あなたを守るように命令したのは初代司令官なの。
あなたを守るように命令したのは初代司令官の初代 First generation 初代あなたを守るように命令したのは The order to protect you came from the first generation commander.
ガーディアンの初代司令官。プレリーのお姉
The
さん。
first commander? Your older sister?
命令はイレギュラー襲撃の生存者を保護すること。
命令はイレギュラー衝撃の生存者保護すること。保護する。Unfasten, unravel, untie, relax to eat, 保護する untangle and loosen. 生存者、生存の Distant survival exists. 生存者、survivor. 命令はイレギュラーWe were supposed to like unravel the survivor from the Maverick attack.
最初はなんでそんな命令を送ってきたのかわからなかった。
最初はなんでそんな命令を送ってきたのはわからなかったけど We didn't know why that was our first order, but
モデル Z でジルエさんがロックマンに変身できたとき、やっとわかったの。
モデル Z でジルエさんがロックマンに変身できたとき
Bang bang.
Yo, Proton John! How you doing, man? Thanks for the follow. So, as soon as we saw Jirue was able to transform with Model Z, then, you know, we understood.
ライブメタルで変身できるものはイレギュラー襲撃の生存者だけ。
First time chat from you, Proton John. Oh, hi! It actually is a raid.
Now for the main attraction!
I thought John was just showing up to see what I was doing. Proton Joe,
Someone
eh?
actually gets my spoofs and goofs.
Proton Joe. Oh god, you guys, I feel so bad. You came in like 5 minutes too late. We just had the best song in the game and now we're going through Japanese exposition.
Bang bang. Bang bang.
Oh. How you guys doing? Oh, that's too many. That's all right. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Courtesy of Master Time Thief made me this video like 2 years ago. I need to turn back on my mic. Welcome, guys. Welcome. How you doing? All right. While we're chit-chatting here, because I said that you just missed out on the best track, I'm actually going to mute my Elgato for a second here. And I'm going to put on this this battle theme. Trap Factory. Here we go. Just on like some lower music. All right. So, and this is just gonna be what happens while I catch up on what's going on. Hello, hello, hello. I have some chat that I need to pay attention to. Joe, Proton Joe, Proton Joe. Maniacal said, oh, Maniacal Redeemed asked me to explain something. Explain why you love me and I'm your bestest friend. Whew, all right, Maniacal, that's a big-ass title you just gave yourself there. Okay, so the main thing about Maniacal is that, like, I don't know when this developed here, but at some point, we just decided, mutually, of course, I assume it's mutual. If it's not mutual, then it's happening right now. Thank you, Proton John, for the host. I assume it's mutual, and if it's not, well, then it's official now because you spent the points. If you wouldn't have spent the points if you didn't want it to be mutual. At some point, we just decided that we were, like, essentially flip sides of the same coin, and we're constantly, like, spewing garbage at each other about how each one of us is better at Fire Emblem than the other one. In fact, it is me. I've played more of the games, and I've accomplished more of the feats than Maniacal has, but he's going to try to lie to you about it.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and
He also thinks that you can't start Mega Man. I mean Mega Man. He also thinks that you can't start Xenoblade 2 at Torna, and he's wrong about that. The game is specifically designed to do that. But none of this is the points, all right? You spend points to explain why. So, like, I'm not exactly sure why. I think it's just that I really, like, okay, so, like, I don't generally like to be a dick or like to push the asshole button, even if you're being a friend. Like, it's tough for me to know where that boundary is. So, like, if it's anybody that, like, I know around the community, you know, I'm never trying to be mean to you. If I'm being rough with you, that's because, you know, I enjoy you as a friend, and I'm trying to be, like, that type of, like, lower the filter friend a little bit. So, with me and Maniacal, like, we just show up and occasionally call each other, like, fucker for absolutely no apparent reason. I think most of our interactions start off with, like, insulting each other. So that's just, like, how tight we became. And I think it's just because over the span of, like, months, and I think it was mostly through Fire Emblem Three Houses, really, where we just sort of developed this almost mutual codependence of, like, what am I gonna do today if I don't show up and tell this guy he sucks at Fire Emblem? If I don't make sure that he knows I'm better than him? Like, we were competing on what was it, maddening mode for a little while. I won, but, like, for a while we weren't competing.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and goats.
The screen went dark. So how's that, Maniacal? Was that a good enough explanation? I gotta catch up on some chat now. That was over the top, the raid video. That's an old gem from Newgrounds, and I love that Maniacal just put my stupid face over it. Green, you're asking me to explain something too? I'm just gonna sit here. Look, the point of this is supposed to be Japanese practice. You're making me just, like, come up with bullshit on the spot.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Green, you're a mod here. Yeah, by the way, I have emotes. You can see them when people use them. That ooh right there, that's new. 1,000 bits gets you that one. I'm better than you, actually. You see, you say that, but I've beaten the maddening mode, and you admitted recently that I've played more Fire Emblems than you, so, you know, back up that claim, scrub. You're wrong. Every single person says you're wrong. This is not true. The creators of the game say I'm not wrong, so fuck you. When did you become a VTuber? Last year at some point. This is actually my second model of VTuber. I like this model. Keep going. LOL, that's accurate. I'm an old school mod here. 3 houses, how we became better friends. Yeah. You won? I don't remember this. Good enough. How accurate was that? Ask me to explain something. You stole it from me. Yeah, this exact point spend, I also just blatantly stole from Maniacal. I think I put it in the thing's description. Explain how I'm your best friend instead. Well, Green, I believe. All right, I think that Green Power Star has been showing up for streams even longer than Maniacal. So, like, I know you both have green names on my chat. Maybe you don't over in the stream chat, but on my chat you do. And Maniacal's is like a deeper green, so it's more like an evergreen, but Green's is more like green. So he's just closer to what the real meaning of the color of the word is. And I think Green's been showing up for streams a little bit longer, and Green has put up with my, like, straight up dislike of Mario Galaxy, which is where their namesake comes from, you know. So, like, good on Green for having the patience to listen to my arguments about why I really don't like Mario Galaxy. I'm not gonna say hate, but I strongly don't like, and I played through 1 and 2, and Green just put up with me like, and my unimpressed face for the whole thing. And I just genuinely enjoy the energy that Green Power Star brings to the stream whenever they want to hop on co-coms and chit-chat with me, and it's very nice. So, like, Maniacal has more reason behind it, but Green's got seniority. So that's basically why Green's actually my better friend, all right? So that was points spent on that, all right? I have to do what I have to do because of the points. Major Mooch, thank you for the resub. I'm a little bit late on that because I'm spinning some bull. It's the same price. I'm having fun here. This is a great way to lead into a raid. How you guys? How was wherever you guys came from? How's your nights going? Have you ever beaten this game before? Yes, I have beaten Mega Man ZX once before. I have never beaten Mega Man ZX Advent, which will be coming up after this game. If any of you guys are new here, now that I've done explaining, you probably know me from John's chat. I'm a mod over there, but hi. My name is Kuuribro. My real name is Ryan. I'm a Canadian. I moved to Japan pretty much exactly 2 years ago now to chase a dream career making video games, and I'm doing it. I'm a tech artist at a contracting company that has contracts with like Square, Monolith, Capcom, Game Freak, a lot of big places. And I'm using video games to help me learn the Japanese language, which is why I currently have Pokemon Platinum and Mega Man ZX going in Japanese. Big beans, big beanie smiles. Still catching up on chat. She, Ryan. She, right. Okay. Apologies, Green. She. I'm Ryan, I'm a punk ass motherfucker.
Bang,
Absolutely.
Bang, bang.
Thank you everybody for the follows. 8Faye, Darks, LC Rider, JJ, MMORS Titan, Othar, Vironai, Mega Manx, Chris M543,
Someone actually gets my
Detective
spoofs and
Broken,
goofs.
Peterson, Kiki Bubba, Brule, petition to shoot maniacal gamer with kindness and bullets. I mean, you can. I can't tell you not to shoot maniacal gamer. I don't have any bullets for you. If you want to supply your own bullets, yes, you have permission to shoot maniacal gamer with bullets. All right, let's get back to the actual game here. I'm so happy that, like, yay! I put on Trap Factory for the background. It was so good. I almost beat Prometheus before the song was up once, and I was like, this cannot stand. I have to stall. I have to just take some more hits and last for a little bit longer until
Bang
Until we
bang
can-
at the maniacal gamer.
we can let the whole song play out. Okay, so now that we basically passed the midway point of the game now, and we're getting some lore exposition.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and goofs.
This guy on the screen right now is dead. This guy is super dead. This is where Model Z came from, and he's dead. ライブメタルで変身できるものはイレギュラー襲撃の生存者だけできるものは So like people that can transform into life metals, and for somebody to exist, and for only one person to exist after a maverick attack.
そうあなたやジルエさんのようにね
So like that was you.
分かっていることは本当にそれだけなの
分かっていることは本当にそれだけなの That's really all we know. This person on screen, you mean the dude on top? That's Jidue. He's dead. He was very... You start off this game by getting Model X, and you basically can play as X for about 30 minutes, and then Jidue dies, and then you Model Z and Model X fuse together, and then you basically just throw away Model X. There's no X anymore. You're not blue, you don't have a buster, you just become Zero. So ZX is just upgraded to Zero.
普通の人とロックマンとを分ける条件は一体何なのか
As you can see from my body right now, this is Model ZX. There is no X. It's just Zero. But there's an X in the title. Yes, but Zero is the better character and the better like play style and the better color and has a sword. 普通の人とロックマンとは分ける条件は一体何のか By the way, I'm not like fluent to Japanese yet, so these games take a little bit of time because I do have to like sort of pronounce my way through the sentences. But I've been doing this for about a year now, like a year and a half Japanese games, and I'm definitely getting better. Like, so if you have patience, I hope that you will continue to hang around while I go through these and basically like treat it as a bit of an educational experience. Model X is actually unironically the best form in the game, which is why they make you unlock it. The double charge shot is really nice, yeah. But like Model H. Model H though, with its jet engines, come on. I'm always playing as H just for mobility alone. Yes, by the way, my sub goal, but beneath, I can't even tell you guys to sub for a goal because that sub goal has been there for 4 months. Juker picked me to do a Pokemon mob that has been on pause for a while. But I did just decide today that my next follower goal is going to be Persona 4. And you know what? Actually, after all of tonight's new follows, I've hit that. So that's going to be happening right after Mega Man ZX. So, but that's also going to be in Japanese. So, like, buckle in for a year and a half of that.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
普通の人とロックマンとは分ける条件は一体何なのか So there's like 普通の人と like there's sealed people ロックマンとを分ける条件 there's people who know about Rockman system and about the sealed people
おそらく全てを知っているのはセルパンたちだけ
Maybe Selpan knows everything
全ての答えはこの戦いの先にってことね
Second best music in the game
分
returns
かったわ
Guardian Base! The shit that just gives me hope and optimism! すべての答えはこの戦いの先にってことね分かったわ So everything you know about this battle was that. Okay.
ミッションを再開しよう。私は一体何者なのか。答えを掴んでみせる。
私は一体何の... I'll go back to missions. Everything about what kind of person I am. I'm gonna find those answers. Woo! Playing as Ale. Yes, I have never beat this game as Vent. Like, I played the original one as Ale, and I was thinking about Vent for the stream, but then I was like, no, I want to play Ale again. Because of one specific screenshot that shows up in a scene that comes up later in the game, which is still on my Switch. And you know what? Now, because there's all the people here, I can show you. I'm not gonna zoom in on it, but, like, it's definitely in here. I think it's in here. Maybe it's not in here? It's not in here. I deleted it. Oops. Fuck. I don't have the screenshot anymore. Well, then no spoilers. Shit, I didn't think I could cut down the toy. Oh, now I feel bad. Oh god, Prairie, I'm sorry. Prairie, it was like that when I got here. Alright, can I please save now? Saving would be really great. Hirokishimasu. Hi. You want to keep cutting at it? It drops a weapon tank? I don't need a weapon tank, but thanks. I'll keep cutting at it next time when I need a recovery point. I wonder what games you played recently judging by your images. What are you talking about? These screenshots are like a very good showcase of all the variety that I've played. Like, I mean, look how many indie games I have on this thing. I love games, all types of games. Yes, ZX is on Switch. The ZX Legacy Collection is a good game. All right, next mission. Somebody shout out 1 to 5. You know what? I've got some people here. 360 viewers. I don't even care what the next one is. I'm gonna make a poll. 1 to 5. I see 2 4s, but I see 3 4s. That's a lot of 4s. All right. What mission? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. All right, there you go. 1 minute. Short poll. I'm gonna go get myself another drink. My god, that was a definitive win. With like 50% of the vote. 3 votes! I feel like many of the people that screamed out a number didn't vote. I feel like democracy's broken, but here we go. We've discovered an old laboratory in Area L.
施設の構造はモデル X が発見された初代司令官の研究所と似ており、
施設の構造はモデル X が発見された初代司令官の研究実と手より Within this facility is, I think, where they discovered Model X. Oh, by the way, if you guys have ever played this game in English, apparently, I learned today, this game did not have voice acting in English, but it does in Japanese. Excuse me. Oh, also, I'm sorry. I completely forgot to do this. Major Mooch. Boop. There you go. Soon I will get a boop emote, alright? We've planned for this. I'm gonna make me a little boopy Dunsparce, and then I can boop people with that. People can be booped when they resub. Advent got English voice acting, but it's gone in the European version. Oh, did it? Oh, okay, Advent. Oh, right, the next one.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and goofs.
Sorry, Ryan. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? None of the Mega Man Zero ZX have voice acting. Voice acting is nice. You know, I'm really looking forward to getting back to Legends again. I know I've already played the Legends games as part of my long Mega Man, like, marathon series, but, like, legitimately, I'm super curious, because the Mega Man Legends English voice acting was way better than it had any right to be. How is the Japanese voice acting gonna be? I want to know. I want to know. バイブメタルに関する手がかりが残されているものと思われます。It is thought that there might still be some clues about the life metal remaining.
すでに敵の部隊がエリア L へ進軍を開始しており、
すでに敵の部隊がエリア L へ進軍を開始して、opponents have already begun like pushing into area L.
このままでは研究所にあるデータが敵に奪われてしまいます。
As it stands now, any remaining data will be stolen by the opponents.
エリア L へと向かい、敵の攻撃からデータを守ってください。
Head to area L and protect the data from the attacking enemies. ミッションを受ける。Alright, so you guys want to see the actual best form in this game? It's this one. It's this one right here. Because this form has jet engines on its back, and it has air dashes. And that's pretty much all you need to know in a game that is, like, sort of styled after a Metroidvania. This automatically becomes the best thing because of just how nice it is to move. Now, where is Area L? How do we get there? I haven't the foggiest. I could look it up, but with 350 viewers, I'm gonna hope that one of you knows which direction to point me. In the amusement park? Thank you! That is what, area H? I need to head up there? Hey, my theory panned out. I'm shrugging, but you guys can't see me because I'm a VTuber model. Excuse me. A2. Recently, I've been playing Super Robot Wars 30. Super Robot Wars 30, and while not everything is voiced, there's a ludicrous amount of dialogue in that game that is all voiced in Japanese. I've gained a lot more respect for JP voice actors. I'm looking forward to getting to the point where I can actually, like, kind of distinguish a lot more in Japanese voice actor performances. Because, like, for the time being, it's kind of approaching the point where I can recognize an actor sometimes. Like, if they have just sort of their default voice and they're in some very famous things. Like, I can tell the voice actor for Deku and for All for One has shown up in a couple other things that I've seen. But at this point, that's like all I've got. Every time you keep saying Area L, I keep trying to come up with a take the L joke. Well, we're gonna be in Area L for a while, so you'll have some time to think on it. Thank you for the chit-chat, Izzy the fat cat. Really? Can I not shoot the fire shots? Until, I thought I could burn the leaves up here. I guess not. Alright, which way am I going? Yeah, I need to get back to A1, leads to A3. Okay, interesting. So shooting up does not recognize the path. It's just a straight shot. And you know what? That means that I don't really need a shot that goes up because I can just aim up. So let's reconfigure that. There we go. Have a shot that shoots down, and then this one can just be like straight ahead. So now I've got something that covers the ground. Wait. There we go. You could in the Zero games? You could what in the Zero games? I guess there's like lots of different colored doors that theoretically exist that I haven't seen. Wait, wasn't there? Yeah, I feel like there's gotta be a way to shoot down like grass walls, because I think there's a grass wall up here that I'm about to run into. I also should have repaired one of these models while I was at the base and I didn't think about it. Yeah, like right here. Can't I burn through this tree? Like, Phantom doesn't say that there's a thing past here. Is that... Am I just seeing things? This is not actually a door, is it? This is just set piece. Set dressing. Including the Zero games, you could burn down the leaves. Yeah, but in the Zero games, there was actually a flame chip. Whereas in here, there's Model F, but it doesn't appear that it's literally flames. Ooh, thanks for the tip. You gave me a bunch of baby Mets. So there's gonna be a door in here in Area H, right? Oh my god, I can. I was gonna say I can't transform in midair. But Model H delivers. So like, oh, definitely want that. This is DS? Yes, this was originally on the Nintendo, and this was originally on the Nintendo DS. I'm getting tongue twisted. I tend to speak pretty quickly, and now trying to do it in 2 languages has really got me, like, in a tizzy. God damn these tiny Mets. DS was the era of Henshin for Mega Man. Henshin, what do you mean? The era of transformation? Because I think between this and ZX Advent, the big gimmick was the ability to turn into different forms. Okay. I couldn't take it out with Model F in 1 round. Model F, what is even your point if you're not super strong? Your bullets are like 5 times the size of regular bullets. Why don't they do 5-time bullet damage? Oh, right, the purple door. I forgot about this. And yeah, I got the purple key from this mission. All right, here we go. Oh, this is bad. The enemies have already started attacking this area. At this rate, the data is going to be destroyed. The data room should be just ahead. Hurry! F in the chat for Model F. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Though, if you want to do some Fs in the chat, I want to apologize because I'm Canadian, but like apologize isn't the right term. I chose not to go for F, I chose to go for rip, and I fucking love that little rip that I made. It's just like a couple weeks old, and I modified a Paper Mario sprite in order to make it. It's a dead Luigi, and I love it. I can't climb the barrels. Damn it. Oh, by the way, if anybody happens to know this game and wants to chit-chat about it, this might be dangerous with this many people, but hey, I have a Discord, and generally I like to hang out in an open call. So far, I have never needed to remove this privilege. I hope I don't need to tonight, but consider that an invitation if anybody knows what's up with the game and wants to say hey hey.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Striker Spark Official, thank you so much for the follow. Ow. Is there no JP Paper Mario dialogue? What? At some point, I would probably like to do Paper Mario Japanese as well, but I guess it's gonna have to come after Persona 4. At that point, I should be able to very fluently understand Paper Mario. Oh god, oh god. Okay, right, so I can't jump off the barrels, gotta remember that. I need guns. That was almost a hole. Okay, we're good, we're good. JP text. There no JP paper. Are you asking about the emote, or do you mean like playing Paper Mario in Japanese? I'm sorry, Sandslash, I literally am a little bit confused on your question. Okay, satellites that reverse my controls. It's not too bad, as long as I know that the controls are reversed. It's not too hard to adjust. I'm guessing the red one makes it so that I can't dash. It seems like that's the case. I feel like there's got to be something down here. Yeah, if I'm turned around backwards, then I just can't dash in general. Use Paper Mario with JP text. I know the person who's JP text will order 1,000-year door. I'm sure it exists in Japanese. I don't have access to a copy unless I wanted to like find one online. What is the... Okay, the red one means I can't shoot. That is actually a problem. And... Okay, so I can't take out the satellites, but I can disable them with a couple shots. How much you know about ZX? I'm asking to join you and give you some tips on the game. I've already beaten the game, so like I know basically everything that's gonna happen. I ask you don't spoil story stuff for anybody who doesn't know and wants to experience it through my broken Japanese. But for general play, it's like I've beaten the game. I know enough to get through it. I'm not a completionist. I don't go through for like everything. So if you want to share tips, they're welcome. But like, I also don't really care much about playing optimally, in air quotes. I kind of just, you know, do things my own way. However, I think I want to do it for having fun. Like so. Paper Mario JP would be some good JP practice. How much the bosses, items, and characters talk in the game? Yes, exactly. I've been talking to Smash Tunes about that recently, actually. Because, like Dalton was saying recently on his Twitter, how he's been playing the new Paper Mario, and I'm like, you know what? Paper Mario exists, and I play games in Japanese for practice. That would probably be a really good fit. Alright, get myself another disc. Knock back into instant death pits blows. Yeah, that's something that all Mega Mans have kind of just had as a thing, though. Next sub goal, probably. Yeah, you know what? Paper Mario would be a pretty good sub goal. Whenever that mod wants to finish. I can't take Juker's suggestion off the sub goal until I actually play it. It's stuck there. All right, hold. I thought I could jump that high, but I guess not. Oh god, oh god. All right, you know what? I'm a little bit concerned now. Juker not decided on a game for you to play? He has, but the game he wants me to play, he specifically requested I wait until after it was patched. And it's been in development, like, pause for 5-6 months now, so I can't play it. Playing on JP? That's amazing. Yep, Japanese practice. Okay, does anybody... Hey, real suggestion for you guys that are in the chat right now. One of my emotes, maybe one of my follower emotes, I want to make it into a Japanese language character, but I don't know what to do. Like, what's an emote that people would use that's like, that has text in Japanese that people would recognize? I'm thinking like just a simple like sa. Like the word that they use for LOL, that could work. There's like maybe ike, dame. Maybe some people don't know Japanese. It's definitely a niche thing. It's more like a thing that I want for myself, but I haven't been able to make a decision. I mean the W? They do say www, but they also type this word, this kanji, because that's the kanji for grass, and the www looks like grass. So it's like slang that has evolved 2 or 3 levels down. You can use a grip on Model PX to cling to boost platforms and ceilings. I know about that, but I've never really found a good use for it. Japanese for Pog or some other Twitch thing? Well, because I've already got a Pog emote that is animated and I love it, and I'm not going to change it because I love Deltarune. that's just stuck there for good. Yeah, it could be wara, like for laugh. It could be kusa for laugh. Both of those would work. Gambatte. I've thought about gambatte. It's a lot of text for one little emote. Because you gotta remember, I've got 28 pixels to work with for the smallest version. So yeah, I'm just hitting you guys up with, like, if anybody happens to have some ideas, or if you follow VTubers who, like, have a lot of emotes in their chat, let me know. Oh god, this guy. Okay, if you guys have more suggestions, by the way, I'm gonna fight the Rhino, but if you have more suggestions, I have a suggestion box channel over in my Discord. Excuse me. Right there. Nightbot just supplied the link. Ksa is so common. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Ksa for like some sort of an LOL. Dana, Guardian ni kumi suru. Kumi suru wa nan desu ka? Take part in, to support and agree with, to side with. Guardian ni kumi suru orokana Rockman. Foolish guardian who a foolish Rockman who sided with the Guardian. Koko no data wa ore-sama no tainai data disk ni subete kiroku shi. I've recorded all the data here to a data disk in my body. あとはお前ごとこの部屋を踏み潰してしまえば。あとはお前ごと部屋を踏み潰して。踏み潰しては何ですか？Trample, crush. この部屋を踏み潰してしまえば全て終わりだ。Once I'm done here, I'll trample this room and everything will be turned to dust. I am Model P Force Roid. Protect us. Rino は何ですか？ Rhino 我らのリノを阻む者は俺様がすべてSomething about the strength of a rhino, and I'm gonna crush everything. Alright, we got a giant rhino. I don't know where the model is on this one. But like yeah, okay, so just taking shots at the midsection will damage the model on this. Great. Where's the safe spot to shoot? It looks like just his head. All right, so I need to hang out on the red sections. Because the blue ones are gonna go, like, they're gonna spread side to side. And I can't shoot him in the back of the head. I'm guessing the missile falls in front.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and goose.
Ow. Alright, so I just have to shoot through the missile. Green is just a big explosion. Alright, hold up. Top me up. Damn it. Yeah, so he'll turn, and the missile will fall on that side of him. You know what? Let's go ahead and see if I can reorient this a little bit right now. What if I just go up, like up a little bit? That should help quite a bit with trying to hit the guy. Right, I said the red ones. Still mucked it up. Fuck! I'm gonna die. I don't have any sub-tanks left. How goes the Mega? It's going pretty well, I think, except for right now. Like, right at this moment, you came in at a bad time. Reds. Please turn around. I know superai Usupperai は何ですか? Usupperai. Very thin, flimsy. お前の薄っぺらい正義など踏み潰すまでもない。Your flimsy concept of justice has been stomped. Alright, cool. Now I have no... I'm feeling like Model F might not be the best choice here. Honestly, I think this might be just a good place to bring back in Standard Z. Because at least with Z, I can do charge shots. I'm gonna destroy this model. Like, it's gonna take a lot of damage. And I'm fine with that because I'm sorry to the person that gave me the tip earlier. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a person in any type of community who knows the best way to play this game. But I feel like Model P is pretty useless. So I'm not gonna feel bad about shredding this thing. Zero and ZX did this thing where bosses have unique quotes when you lose the fight. It's nice. I like that they have it there. All right, crack the neck. Let's go. Like, plus, Model ZX also gives me access to the sword, so I can actually just, like, cut down the missiles and prevent more damage from coming in at me. You know what? This is gonna do the bit. I haven't actually touched the model at all yet. I should have just done this from the beginning. Model F, once again, you're turning out to be, like, kind of useless. Model F, why are you here? Why are you here? Really, though. Like, I want to say that you're cool and that you're full of uses and that you're definitely worth having on the team, but then I just have to look at the evidence and it, like, it doesn't pan out in your favor, my dude. Damn it. I almost got a perfect. Just those last two shots. Like, okay, but look, all right, now... I'm just going to point out that this is a really good indication for why Zero is the best. Because Model F, I died. I used sub-tanks and I died. And Model Z came in and I'm just like, look, I didn't even try and I got a level 3 finish. I only got hit like once. And now I'm about to look away from an explosion like a cool guy.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and goofs.
Thank you, Vicious Zero, for the follow. How you guys doing? So cool. Running of a program. Browsing, yeah. Bakana, kono odoi-sama no soko o tsuranuku nado. You fool. Ah, my programming is shutting down. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Just a known fact. I'm also not going to translate this guy because Model P is based on Phantom, and Phantom speaks like a medieval knight. Like, Phantom speaks in archaic, complicated Japanese. Found this out when I translated through 01. Ikani kyo... Like, I'll still try to read it, but I'm not going to translate the words. Ikani kyotai na kedo, shinnen toyu nano yaiba wa shinnen. Okay, I think I actually do know shinnen, so take it back immediately. Like, words that I think I recognize, I'll try to translate. Later, Lundia. Thank you for coming to chill. Belief, faith. Ikani something something toedo shinnen toyu na no yaiba ni masaru mono wa nai toyu koto da. Masaru mono. Alright, to deep L, because Jisho doesn't say that's a word. Culprit. Something like that guy had a lot of faith.
取り返したパスコードは修復にしばしの時を必要とする。
空枠にしばしの時をする。パスコードは So this passcode that you've recovered, at some point you're going to need this.
来るべき時が来た時、パスコードをお主に託そう。
For now, I'll entrust it to you. E7 にハイボールを。
そのデータディスクはきっとお姉ちゃんが残したものだ
そ
わ。
のデータディスクはきっとお姉ちゃんが残したものだわ。That is definitely something left behind by お姉ちゃん。
取り忘れないように気をつけて。
忘れないように。Make sure you don't forget it. データディスクをゲットした。ライブメタルレポート分類ナンバー555913からを受け継ぎものへ。something 分類は何ですか？Classification number 555913. You know what? Bam, screenshot that because that is an N2 word, which means it is going into my screenshot in Switch. That is going into my flashcards for the next week because I need to learn N2 words. Classification number. So they're researching people who can take the power of life metals. 私が作ったライブメタルを手にするであろう選ばれし者にこのメッセージを送ります。であろう私が作った使う that's use 作ったライブメタルをするであろう手にするは何ですか？手にする hold in one's hand. So this message is meant for somebody who can use the power of life metals. 私、イレギュラー、生み出す、恐るべき、モデル V、対抗、opposition rivalry、生み出す、create, bring forth. So, 恐るべき、恐るべき、dreadful, terrible, like, so this is a stunted message, but like Mavericks, dreadful, horrible. Hidasu wa nani? Hidasu, yeah, I've created something horrible, or yeah, I, irregular, created something horrible, model V, oppose,
ダメだ。データが壊れてい
It's
る
no
みたい
good,
だ。
the data's corrupted.
ガーディアンベースでなら修復できるかもしれない。
At the Guardian base, we might be able to recover some of it.
ミッションレポートと一緒にこっちに送ってもらえるか
Can you
しら。
send it along with the mission report? Whew. Shoulder roll. Let's turn in the mission. 200E crystals. Data disco watashita. Mission complete. Yatta! That's another one down. And Phantom increases, like, by quite a lot, actually. Yeah, because that was a level 3 completion. Yeah, I got wrecked in that fire stage. I hate those dudes with the flamethrowers. They're so bad. Mistletoe just sucks. Even today when I played the ZZX collection, I have problems with his stage. Fistleo? That was the first stage where you get Model F, right? He does plan to go for Model O. I plan to fight the boss that is associated with Model O, but I don't know if I ever got a straight up model for it in my first playthrough. I don't know if it's in the plans for you, but you're going to play ZXA? Yes! This is actually a part of a very long-running series. This has been going for about 3 years, where I want to play every mainline Mega Man game, like basically in order of its chronological release schedule. So I've done Mega Man's 1 through 8. I've done the whole Mega Man X series. I've done Legends 1 and 2. I've done the Zero series. And now I'm doing ZX. And about halfway through the Mega Man X series is when I transitioned into Japanese. So since then, I've done Mega Man's like 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 6, 7, 8 in Japanese, the whole Zero series, and now ZX. And this is all, like, all the Z and ZX games have been here on the Legacy Collection on Switch. And it's been awesome getting to replay these games, because the Zero series is my favorite Mega Man games. Period. Bar none. But to me, like, story in a game is very important. And the Zero games, I will fight you. The Zero games have the best story in the Mega Man franchise. Like, come at me with your best arguments. I will yell at you into the ground. The Zero games have the best story. Mega Man Legends has maybe the best characters and definitely the best voice acting, but Zero has the best story. Star Force 1's corner for story. Okay, so let me put a big asterisk on there and say that I'm talking quote-unquote mainline Mega Man games. I mean, like, in the primary timeline, where you go Mega Man, Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, Mega Man Legends. Battle Network and Star Force happen, they're basically spin-offs. So, but those are also more like deck-building RPGs, so they're a little different. Command Mission also? Is Command Mission part of the main timeline? I feel like I saw somewhere that Command Mission is a spin-off. Like, it happens in the X... with the X characters, but I don't think it has a place in the main timeline. Also, I'm salty about Command Mission because I did play that game and I did like it, but it's a turn-based RPG, and I got stuck. There's a point, and this is memory from like 15 years ago, all right? So maybe it's off, but I got stuck near the end of the game in the traditional boss rush for a Mega Man game, where like I saved, but I did not have enough recovery items to make it past the next boss. And he beat me about 10 times, and I just could not do it, and I never saw the end of that game, and I just fucking quit. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to the Guardian base real quick, because I want to, like, I have some crystals. I want to see if I can repair some of these metals. You're not the guy I want to talk to. You are the guy I want to talk to. Repair. Wow, okay, good. I didn't totally destroy any of the metals. I'm doing a lot better at this than the first time I played it. I'm gonna repair L because L has some, you know what, both of these guys have pretty good uses in the field for like their extra abilities. Oh my god, that costs 1,000. You know what, at some point, maybe on the next stream too, or maybe at the end of this stream, I do really want to talk to all these guys, because these guys have interesting dialogue. And now we've been through, you know, a shift in the story, so all their dialogue will have upgraded. But with 276 viewers, and I've also been going for 3 hours. How long am I gonna go today? All time. Anybody who's paying attention. One minute poll. Bam, there you go. I can either do a mission or I can slow down and do some Japanese talk. Also, I have a quote bot. It is full of a lot of random nonsense from 5 years of streaming. Most of it is non-context.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
F4T, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Way to bonk that ding dong. 404 got replaced with a real quote. Whatever was in 404 probably got swapped because I deleted a couple. The sudden light is just killing them by pushing their mouse hearts too damn hard. What was that even from, Green? Do you remember? I mean, I know I explicitly ask people not to include games and context in the quote bot, but it's fun to try and figure it out. What is 409? That was right now. That was 2 minutes ago. Talk to people in Japanese. All right, people want me to translate through some stuff. All right, all right. Then we'll hang out and chit chat for a bit. Ogma. All right, let's go talk to the Chat Eye guy first. Masaka ne, koko ga osowareru nante bikkuri ta mageta ze. What is he saying? Bikkurita. I was gonna join you on Discord, but I want to hear the dialogue. No worries. Okay. What is this? So some of this stuff I need to take to the deep L and translate. Flabbergasted. Awesome. That's. Is that just an expression? Be astonished. Yeah, it's just an expression. All right. Ogma wants to take over the stream right now, all right? That's what's happening. Somebody asked for Ogma, and then the next, like, automatic quote from Nightbot was Ogma. Do you remember? Ogma. Ogma. Ogma, motherfucker. So, to be attacked here, whew, I was flabbergasted. Oremo, bari bari. Wait, bari bari wa nani? Body body, tearing, ripping, crunching, munching, stiff, starchy, crisp, or working hard, vigorously, energetically, making loud noises in succession, crackling. An odd concept. Ware mo bari bari tatakao tsumori datta no ni ne, no ni yo. I planned on like going at him hard, but doa no rokku ga kakaccanda mon na. Ah, zanen. What? The lock on my door just wouldn't open. Ah, that's too bad. Sure it is. Should I talk to people twice to get their extended dialogue, or do you want me to talk to just everybody? I'm not polling that one, just somebody toss me an opinion. I feel like I need to make a prediction of some kind, but we're just hanging around talking on the base. What can I even predict? Look, I'm just happy to have this many people, all right? I'm a super small-time streamer. I just do this for my own funsies. I don't know how to react when I got 300 people in the chat. Do the extended? All right. まあ俺がいるうちは奴らに勝手なことはさせないから。Yeah, Palace said, Proton Joe rated us. Super nice guy. Don't know if I've met him before. Or maybe it's just that John, hey, okay. Does John have another alt? Did somebody make another alt and name it Proton Joe? Is that what happened? I asked what was going on and nobody answered me, or I missed the description. So when I was in my room, 奴らに勝手なことはさせないから。Because I was in my room, they didn't really get to do a lot to me. You know what? I like that. Bam. This, all right, with this type of a prediction, it means we have to do another mission, all right? How many deaths? And how many deaths is absolutely just like a meme at this point, because, you know, I do Pokemon Nuzlocke and Fire Emblem on Iron Man, so deaths is a thing that comes up a lot in my streams. So I'm gonna put that up to like 30 minutes because we're gonna be chatting for a while, all right? You can either bet that I'm not going to do anything and no deaths will happen, or that I will go into one mission and die at least once. I imagine a bunch of people are gonna get their points plus like 1% back, or one guy is gonna get a payday. Can't wait for you to expand on your VTuber lore. You gotta pay the points for that, alright? I already regret what I have carved into the stone based on your last time of forcing me to explain it. エルも頼りにしてくれや. I don't know what that one meant. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna skip the dudes who have no face, alright? I at least want to talk to the guys who look interesting. Forcing? I just asked. You spent points. That's a forcing me. This guy's tough. 大丈夫だったか? You okay? We're okay. この罠の装備でどこまで持ち耐えられるか心配じゃったか. I was not the one to spend the points. You're right. That's fair. That was Palisade. I feel like Wane means a thing because I've seen a couple of people say it in this game, but I'm not sure what to make of it. Wane no soubi de. But Deep L, okay, at the price of one's life. So gshow.org does not have a translation for 1A. Deep L tells me this means at the price of one's life, so I guess I'll go with that. この罠の装備でどこまで持ちこたえられるかだった. I was worried that we were going to lose our lives here. 昨日 補強工事をなせておいてよかったわい。補強 Reinforcement and strengthening の補強工事をなせておいてよかった。I'm glad we finished the reinforcements yesterday. でも同じことがまた起きたら今度こそ持ちこたえられるかどうか。持ちこたえられる持ちこたえる hold out against and withstand an attack. Like, but I wonder if we could withstand another attack of the same kind. 甲板 Deck of a ship 甲板のあたりが最もひどい被害を受けてしまったが The deck took a real beating 今は直すだけの余裕もない and we don't have a lot of time to repair it このまま突っ走るしかないのなこのまま突っ走るしかないの走る It's like as it is we're just gonna have to rush. Me and Pickle both spent 5k each and they make me explain something. What? I didn't see Pickles. Which, alright, well, you know what? You both asked me to explain the same thing, so that one just applies for both. That was in a previous stream. Alright, Sandslash, what do you want? Stop with the riskies. I mean, don't, because I love seeing my emotes, but why are you making me spin bullshit? I've had to spin so much bullshit. エールさん大丈夫だったっすか？エール you okay? まさかセルパンカンパニーの飛行艇が攻めてくるとは思わなかったっす。I didn't think that the Selpan company would attack us here. エールさんがミッションから戻ってくるのが少しでも遅かったら if you were a little slower in getting back from your missionこのガーディアンベースはどうなっていったことが考えるのも怖いっす。What would have happened at this base? Oh, it's scary to think about. この国の人々はセルパンによって救われ People of this company saved by Selpan. そしてセルパンによって滅ぼされ and they praise Selpan. まるでセルパンのおもちゃみたいに持って遊ばれてるっす。おもちゃ。But Selpan company treats them like toys. 弱いものをいじめるなんて許さないっす。Can't forgive, or I can't forgive, but I can't let them get away with just treating people like tools. By the way, guys, if any of you watch anime but don't know Japanese, here's the thing, all right? A lot of animes will use the line "I can't forgive you" or I will never forgive you in a place where it doesn't seem like it makes sense, all right? That is almost unanimously coming from the term yurusu. And yurusu in Japanese means a lot more than just forgive you. It means like let this slide, allow this to happen, forgive you, have this. Basically, it's the concept of this happens and I do nothing about it. Yurusu. Yurusu. A lot of translations just take that as I can't forgive you. in Japanese, it's more of like that concept. And when I learned that, I'd like so many subtitles and scenes just like sort of clicked for me. I'm like, oh, now I get what they were trying to say there. All right, Lone Sand Slash asked me. By the way, a bunch of people have voted for death is inevitable, but if nobody votes for no deaths, then you're just gonna get your points back. Or lose them all, I don't know. This is unforgivable. Yeah, that's, you know what? That's actually a better way of translating it. Even if you just want to stick with the concept of forgiveness, this is unforgivable is a better way of saying it than I can't forgive you. Anyways, Sandslash, I need a little bit more direction than expand on your lore. Like, I need a more specific question than that. By the way, this is the girl that I thought that earlier person was, like with the dark hair. Clearly different, but that they were blended in my head. Eru-san, 大丈夫でしたか? Are you okay? 私、心配しすぎて、回路がオーバーヒートしそうになりました。ないですね。自分の体もちゃんと管理できないなんてなし格です。So she's asking, are you okay? I was so worried my circuits were overheating. I wasn't able to really act as a nurse. So, like, you can't see her face, but based on that dialogue, she's a Reploid. 毎日傷ついた人を手当てしてもキリがなくて切なくなりますね。傷ついた人をでもじゃなくてキリがなくては何？キリがなくてat the limit when there's no room to spare. 冷やしてもキリがなくて切なくなります。Every day we're basically at the limit. 切なくはない。It's heartrending. Like it's painful. こうしている間にもまた一人誰かの命を失われている。And we lose people during this. どうしていいのかわからなくなりますね。I don't know what to do. Okay, you know what? I wasn't ready for that. She's like, oh, I was so worried about you. My circuits fried up and I got all like stunned. And then her next line is, yo, people die because we don't have enough resources. Like we're at the limit and we can't help everybody and then they die and I don't know what to do. This is supposed to be an E-rated game. But the translation... I guess the E rating doesn't exist in Japan. Band on your Vita ruler, the hat. What does the hat do? Don't lewd at that. You're just like, oof, man. That's rough. Hold on, I'm gonna just head over to the corner here and... rated E for everyone dies. Alright, what does the hat do? You spent the points, alright? I'm gonna tell you what the hat does. Like, you really sure? You sure you wanna know? Cause you can never take it back once I lay this down into the groundwork, alright? Into the foundations, once I carve it out in stone. I'm gonna give you one chance to back out of this, Sandslash. I wanna know the hat lore. Alright, cool. There is no lore, I just like Luigi. That's it. There you go. I like the hat. I heard humans wear hats, so I put on a hat. And it's green and it matches my necklace. Moving on! さっきの地震大きかったよね。あれ地震じゃなかったの? Earthquake. I don't think it's earthquake. Self-confidence. あれ地震じゃなかったの? Wait, there was no earthquake? このベースって空を飛んでるだけ. Right. I guess the base is flying. There wouldn't be an earthquake. 全然ベースが襲われていることに気づかなかったよ. I didn't notice the base was being attacked. どうしてみんなそんなに敏感なんだい? 敏感? Sensitive alert, susceptible. どうしてみんなそんなに敏感なんだい? Why is everybody like so sensitive to that? You're an ageist, makes sense if you like simple clothing. There could be a parent from Cappy. You see, but like you're ascribing meaning that just isn't there. It's like I just like the Wii hat. I like hats, alright? My hair does weird things. I don't like the hair. The hat's better. Game's bullshit. Where is Medi? Who's Medi? Who even is Medi? Maniacal, what are you still doing here? After I asserted such dominance over you in front of hundreds of people. Hats are cool indeed. There you go. That's all the lore you need. You're not asleep yet because you're hanging out with me learning the Japanese language in Mega Man X. That's why you're not asleep yet. What's up, nurse? You like my showing off? You like my moves? You like my sword slashes? Kumo no kirema kara musu no senkan ga mieta toki wa bikkuri shita wa. I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what most of that sentence is. Kumo. Kumo could be spider, but probably not. Cloud. You know what? Cloud is better. Cloud. Kirema kara. Interval. A rift in the clouds. Kumo ni kirema kara musu no senkan ga Battleship. Kumo no kirema kara musu no senkan ga mieta toki wa bikkuri shita. We were surprised to see a battleship come at us out of the clouds. Sasuga ni subete ga owatta ka to omotta wa. Sasuga, and of course we thought it was all over. Guardian base wa sentou you ni tsukurarete inai no. We are not made for battle. Like, this base is not made for battle. それでも、あれだけの戦艦を倒せたのは、さすがだわ。And yet, we took down a battleship. しかも、町には、墜落しないように、墜落は何ですか？ Fall and crash, like an aircraft. しかも街には墜落しないように攻撃してるんだから。But we were still attacking to like try and avoid crashing on top of a town. 大したものでしょ? Isn't that the most important thing? When did you become a VTuber? About a year and a half ago. A little bit after I started streaming Japanese games, that was when I had an incident. I don't remember what it was because, you know, my mind was so clouded with rage and urine that like that memory just didn't cement into my brainstem. But like the point is that my body exploded, all right? And like just by sheer luck, one of my roommates happened to find my brain on the body of on the floor of my room and then inject me into a robot body, and that's why you see me here before you. Good thing these guys repaired the floor, because otherwise I was about to fall through it again. What's up, girl? いや、参ったね。ここまで派手に追われちゃ、さすがに言葉を失おう。Wow. If they come this far, then I would have, then they would have lost their words. I would have shot at them. But they didn't. プレリーの命令で他の部屋に避難してたけど、あたいもエルと一緒に戦いたかったよ。Prairie's orders said not to go into any other rooms, but I wanted to fight with you. 雑魚くらいならあたいでもそこそこ倒せたはずさ。雑魚くらいは何ですか？ Small fish. Like, I would have been able to take out those small fish, no problem. The Ouija cap on your is on your logo, which is a brain. That would mean your hat hides your brain, which would be exposed if you take it off. I mean, it'd be pretty poor form if I had a robot body that didn't have like a cap on the brain, right? It's just a hat. It's a hat. Now you're an Aegis, but also a Blade Eater and a VTuber. Oh my god, the lore is growing. How am I a Blade Eater? Do tell. Headphones keep that from falling off. Sonic says, when you feel like you're gonna explode from rage and urine, have a spare robotic body so your brains and soul are okay. Make sure you got somebody around to transplant you, or else, you know, you're just gonna sort of flop around on the ground for a little while. You don't want that. Alright, so I've talked to some people. Let's go do another mission. Actually, you know what? Before I go do that, I need to read 3 or 4 CD discs. Database を見る. There's a lot in here. Let's grab like 1 from each category. We're not gonna get through all these before the series is over, but I'm okay with that. That one. 07. Meishi. That's not it. Whoop. Is that word? How am I gonna find this one? This kanji. I don't know this kanji. Seishiki, due form officiality. I should know that one. Seishiki. Seishiki meisho wa nani da? Meisho. Name title. Seishiki meisho wa Purple the Mandroid. 両腕にライブメトロモデル P のデータを半分取り込んでいる。Official name is Purple the Mandroid. Model P data is split up between both of his arms. Alright, that's one. Boss. Hey, it's a big tank. Oh, that's a lot of text. Crash Impact. 岩を砕く作業メカを改造した兵器。A machine made for crushing rocks. ローラー部分はアーケンと呼ばれる。アーケンは何ですか？アーケン。Don't know. アーケンと呼ばれる特殊攻撃合金 Excuse me. Alloy. 特殊合金が使われている。種類はあるが、キャタピラーのパワーを最大までbiggest greatest パワーを最大まで上げると時速200キロで移動できる。So I missed a lot of the words in there, and that was mostly just reading practice, but I think it's saying it can move about 200 meters. That one. Hey, bees! Bee ロケット。縄げ売り式が発した何I don't know. した8性メカニロイド but they're bees. 集団 group and mass 集団意識が強く仲間のために一斉になることをためらわない hesitate and waver. The group will move according to their allies' will. 周りの熱を利用して自爆は何ですか？自爆 suicide bombing 自爆してくる編集も存在する They exist to do suicide bombings. Okay, and last one we got people on the base. Let's go for this one. Hey, it's Prairie! Good call, me. Back pats. Guardian ベース2代目司令官初代司令官にもらった ぬいぐるみを今でも大切にしている。Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That gives even more of a fucking clue. I didn't realize that she got it from the first generation. Alright, so anybody who knows this game probably knows who this character is, but I've been doing this long-form tease to anybody who's been watching my Mega Man series. I don't think anybody really gives a shit who was here from the Zero games until now, but I give a shit. And basically, yeah, this is saying that she's the second generation commander, and she received her stuffed animal from the first generation commander. And remember, in the first stream, I pointed out that that thing was a clue. Still have your brain, your organs weren't damaged by the raging urine, so you still have some human parts on you, which makes you a Blade Eater. Is that how Blade Eater works? I thought a Blade Eater was a person who takes part of a core. It's almost 9 a.m. here in Brazil. No worries about it. I'm glad you're here at that time of the day. All VTubers are supposed to have lore. Some of the ones I watch still need to finish writing when I can't find it and ask. Alright, so like my lore is just made up on the spot, alright? By which I mean recovered from my data banks upon request. Upon request and sufficient payment. Alright, what's the mission? 1 to 4. I'm not gonna poll this one. Somebody shout out a number. I'll do the first one. Oh, nobody made the robot body. It was just like in the closet. I don't know why they had a closet in my why they had a closet. Why they had a robot body in the closet in my last share house, but they did, and now I am what you see before you. 1 it is. Minkan Jin no Yushitsu. We've discovered life metal signals from Area I. Meant the artist and or rigger? Yo, that was also me. I use like a studio program that mostly gives you like a lot of the basic parts pre-made, but I did all the customization on it myself. またライブメタルの他に数の生命反応も確認されており We've also confirmed several other life signals besides the life metal.
多数の民間人がこの施設に囚われているものと思われます。
It is believed that there are several kidnapped or captured people in this area.
エリア I へと向かい民間人を救出してください。
Please head to Area I and recover the captives. Ukeru. Man, alright, some people have actually voted for none now, so we've got a real bet going on in the predictions. Let's go. Area I. It's right next to Area E7. Alright, we can do that. Now, I'm not sure you guys really want to bet that much on no deaths. I've already died about 4 times in this stream, but you have placed your bets. Let's go. The life signals are definitely coming from ahead of you.
発電所のボスを倒したから施設の中は一部機能が働いていないみたい。施設の中には一部機能が
Power plant boss, like since you defeated the power plant boss, 施設の中は一部 一部機能が働いていないみたい。It looks like the power plant has not functioned since you defeated the boss there.
電気を送ることができればなんとかなるかもしれない。
電気を送ることができればなんとかなるかもしれないのだけれど。なんとかなるかも。There may be some power flowing, but
電気だね。わかった。何か考えてみるよ。
electricity. All right, got it. I'll put some thought towards it. So she's saying basically like you defeated the boss of the power plant and electricity was supposed to stop, but there's some power still flowing. So be careful. Are there supposed to be like life upgrades in this game? Because I can't remember. I know there's sub-tanks, but I don't know if I can just straight up increase my life bar. Also, why am I running around as 0? This is what Model H is for.
Hello, hello. Good morning. Well, it's actually morning here in Brazil.
Yo, what's up? How's the volume, guys? All right, can you hear the game, me and Striker? Need to work on balance.
Okay, I guess on my side then.
No. You're good. I just need to know people's opinions and if I have to change something.
Okay. Well, if I recall correctly, yes, there is life upgrades. There's one in this stage. I don't remember where. It's been a long time since I played ZX, so pardon me. Oh, yeah.
I got you. Don't change your volume. I've got it.
Oh, okay.
So I do need to get into there. Let's go for the lower floor.
Yeah, the lower one is Model P. Yeah, it's best for you to use Model P.
It gives me a little bit more room to see, and it shows me the map. All right.
Because the upper area, you kind of need to do some flight maneuvers with Model H.
Sure, but like those aren't a problem for me. I just want to know like if you said there's a life upgrade here. I'm like, all right, which way do we go for that? Because otherwise, it's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, if I recall correctly, you're still gonna need to beat the boss, so no matter the way.
And come back?
Yeah, you gotta have to come back. You need to upgrade to get at least enough power to raise the platform. Now remembering it. It's on the upper area.
Okay, so this is one of those complicated ones.
Yeah, this one is a tricky one, and if I recall correctly, the other one is... oh, shoot. Is on another ice area. I don't know if it was on L. I know. Wait, you visit L. I'm sorry. I can't remember from the top of my head.
Not important. I don't need all the details right now. I'm just trying to survive this boss fight.
Yeah, he's a toughie. He is a toughie.
Got him. Though I do need a little bit more recharge. I'm in a scary low amount of health with no subs left.
forget to use the protector shield from Model PX.
Nah.
It's since you are low on HP, I guess it would be wiser.
It will remove my shots, which are how I'm currently doing farming.
It's true.
I can dodge individual shots. I'm fine, just to like get myself a little bit more HP here.
Good old farm. I know that feel. I play Gunvolt. Gunvolt? Jesus.
Matt has been trying to get me to play Gunvolt for a long time. I guess a bunch of people have been trying to get me to play Gunvolt because I love the Zero series, and they're like, dude, this is like made off the DNA. I'm like, I know, I don't have time.
Whenever you got some time, please play. It's just good. It's just good.
You're at the end of a 4-year line, my dude. It's like you're far from the first that's telling me this.
I know. I probably knew, but just for the clearance, probably around January 27th, Luminous Avenger X2 is gonna launch, and it's 2 days from my birthday.
What is that?
I made on the 25th.
What is this Avenger thing?
Luminous Avenger X is Copen's spin-off series. Copen's like the GB's rival.
What's GB?
GB is Gunvolt.
Okay.
They shortened his name to GB. Even the game says it. So.
Well, that's fair, but I haven't played the games. I need context.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm here to give you the context. Jesus. 9 a.m. people. It's 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. here in Brazil, so.
Nobody's charging you? I have 6 frogs living in my throat. You're fine. I should just get close and sword slash. It's so much faster than waiting for him to open up.
Yeah.
The shot's good for the guy with the gun, but yeah, the other one is just so much faster to kill that way.
And every slash is like 2 damage or 1 damage. Well, I guess the heavy damage does 2.
It's just a matter of like it's a little bit tougher to avoid his shots if he's able to get one off.
Yeah, that's true.
But I could just see where he's popping out of, and if it's the middle, then I can step back a little bit. Or I can time my shots better and then just kill him.
That's usually the right one to pick. Too bad the aerial rolling slash does little damage.
It's such a cool move, but yeah, it does like almost nothing.
Yeah. I kind of was sad about it because of it. It didn't break the immersion from the game though, but it's still such a cool move, but so little damage.
More hits, please. More hits. More hits.
More health, please. We need health pickups.
Alright, I've got like 1 tank half full.
And you got bread.
That's true, but like, bread is sacred. I don't want to eat the bread.
Yeah, so next mission, I know we're probably gonna end the stream off. So, around the next mission on the next stream, go to the commercial district on Area C and talk with the guy that gives you an orange. Keep the orange on your inventory.
Why?
Just for a extra HP recovery when you're out of sub tanks.
Okay. Look, honestly, I forgot that I had the bread. Like once sub-tanks get involved, I just kind of only think about sub-tanks.
Not gonna lie, I know your feeling. It's the same for me.
Like, the joke in all of the original Mega Mans, that's like only a half joke, is that I pretty much do Buster only runs accidentally. Like, I forget that I have tools. It's just, I kind of just run with whatever is like the first button available on my controller, and that's what happens.
Yeah, I know your feeling. That's me in a nutshell too. You think 2 shots from a power up will double, heck, even triple the damage, but nope. It doesn't English. Jesus. It doesn't even do that much damage. Poor Model F. Yeah, Model F just sucks. Poor Model F. He deserves better.
Does he?
I mean, he has such a cool design. He has a cool design. He meant to be the powerful one. I mean, pure bias.
Kind of thick. That's it.
Yeah, he's bulky. Okay, I'm the one to talk because I like Fafnir of the Guardians more. So, yeah, I kind of like Model F, but he sucks. I'm not gonna lie, he sucks.
大方、隣の部屋にいる奴らを助けに来たってことだろうか。そうはいかないよ。Like, you came here to rescue the people in the next room, but you're not gonna do that. 奴らは大事なモデル V の生贄。サイバーエルフの元なんだ。奴らは大事なモデル V の生贄。They're sacrifices for Model V. サイバーエルフの元なんだ。They're gonna be the basis for cyber elves. 恐怖のデータに染まったサイバーエルフがモデル V 覚醒の鍵なのさ。恐怖はね。Fear, dread, and dismay. 恐怖のデータに染まったサイバーエルフがモデル V 鍵なんですか。Their fear as a cyber elf will be the key to unlocking Model V. I am the Force Raid. Model H Force Roid Harikenu. Kenye ga sodatsu yo. Anta no hime o tsurani. Raising good sacrifices. Yeah, if I'm gonna raise like good little pets, then I can't have them hearing you scream. Alright. I don't remember a dang thing about this particular one, so we're going in with standard Z to feel it out.
Yeah, Hurricane. Yes, Hurricane is on the English translation. He's
she.
Yeah, she. It's actually she. That's true. She is kind of tough to deal with. I mean, usually I get a pretty easy time with her doing a little bit of cheats with Model L. Because I had both of the upgrades from Model L.
I don't mind doing damage to the metal. But it looks like if I hit her directly in the face, it won't damage the metal.
Yeah, and her weak spot's in the neck. It's kind of weird, actually. And I don't know how. Like, if you're going for saber slashes, you need to time perfectly to not hit the neck. So the usual. Wow, that was cheap.
Oh, that's what I mean by weak point. Like the spot where the metal takes damage.
Yes.
Level 3, not bad.
Way to go.
やるじゃないさ。奥の部屋の奴らは好きにしな。
やるじゃないさ。奥の部屋のやつらはいいしな。Can't do this. You don't love them.
助けたところでモデル V の覚醒は止められないさ。
I think
If you save them,
implement this?
you save them. 覚醒は even if you save them, you can't stop Model V's resurrection. I'm gonna have some mistranslations. This is just what happened. Too many animal bosses. What the hell is this? Is this supposed to be a Velociraptor? Maitachi? I don't know.
I think she's meant this. Hard stretch on that one.
パスコードとともにはなくした力を取り戻すことができたレオよ。I will give you my thanks for gathering the passcode pieces. But now is still not the time to use it. 少し待っていてくれ. Please wait a little longer. H4 にNope, I lost the translation. All right. If you loved it, Model H before, you love it even more now. Why is that? Because again, like I only had my one blind playthrough and I didn't look up a lot of hints, but like I don't think it changes. It's just the same thing with a bigger bar, isn't it?
No. Charge up Model H special and hold up.
Okay. All right. But like that takes up a good third of my bar. When is that actually useful?
In a final boss. It's an easy cheese on a final boss.
All right.
And also it's this attack that you're gonna use to get your life upgrade in this area.
Good call. Yeah, let's transport out of here and then go back and find that. And then we'll call the stream there after a life upgrade. Because I've been going for 3.5. That's actually not a huge length stream, but you know, I do have other things I need to do today. And it's 9:30 p.m., so it seems like a good time to call it. I got most of the things done today that I wanted to get done. Sono heya ni torawareta hitobito ga iru no ne, tasukete agete. The people who are captured in here, you've saved them. You saved us. A little longer and we would have been turned into cyber elves. Truly, thank you. Cyber elf ni sareru? Turned into cyber elves? What do you mean?
僕らから全ての記憶のデータを抜き出してサイバーエルフを作ってるんだ。
それは僕らから全ての記憶のデータを出して That guy, the data he took from us, he was gonna turn it into cyber elves.
それも散々僕らを怖がらせてからさ。
Garasete. And then he would have destroyed us.
目の前で仲間がどんどんサイバーエルフにされていくのをここで見せつけられてたんだ。
目の前で仲間がどんどんサイバーエルフされているの。見せつけ。What is that? 見せつけ。Misetsukeru make a display of. So he made a display of transforming one of us right before our eyes. So this is what all those cyber elves at the power plant were for. This is awful. We will transfer these people over to the town. Good work. All right. Is this a yellow? This is probably a yellow. Yes, it is. Data report 200 EC. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, I mean, yes, you're true. No deaths. Should I squeeze one more mission out, or should I call it a dunner?
How are you feeling?
I have things to do. Either way, I'm gonna be doing more Japanese. So like, if I quit here, then I'm gonna be going and playing Deltarune, because I want to try to finish that in the next few days. In Japanese, like replaying it. All right, where am I going for this? Because I need your guidance. Where am I getting this life upgrade? Do I have to port out? I think I have to port out.
Yeah, you had to port out to E7 and go take the upper route. Also, can I say a thing? I'm seeing Mega Quint in the chat. I follow him on YouTube for 10 years, and seeing him in chat just melted my heart in a way you don't even know.
Really?
Yes.
Dude.
Since Mega Man Extreme 2.
Welcome. How does that make you feel, hearing somebody that has been following you for years? Don't feel put on the spot. You don't have to answer. I just like, look, that makes me happy just through like people spotting each other through these online followings and reputations. Like, yee, I'm so happy I got raided by John. I've never gotten such a big raid before. Yee, it makes me all warm.
Oh.
This is why I like large numbers of people. It's not just for the attention. It's like, yo, there's a bunch of people here. What can they do with each other? That's what I want out of big people, out of big groups of people.
That's true. That is amazing. Oh, man. And seeing you playing Mega Man ZX, one of my favorite DS games, and mostly one of my favorite Mega Man games from a long time, since I was in a total hiatus when I completed Command Mission. Seeing ZX being played just made my morning just even more amazing than it already is. And then I see Mega Quint now, and everything's just awesome. Everything is awesome.
It's a good day. Yatta.
Oh yeah. That's it.
All right, how far along this upper path do I have to go?
Until you go on the outside and see a platform on the ground, and then you can raise it up with the tornado.
So you know what? I'm not gonna do another level now because I'm about to go down a goddamn hole with spikes. So if I make it through, like, this is the death test, all right? If I make it through this without dying, then the guys who voted for not dying have earned their points.
That's what I said about flying maneuvers.
All right. Nope. I misjudged the jump.
Oh.
Death is inevitable. There you go, guys. Enjoy your points.
A pixel away.
I have one life left, and then I have to turn around and save. Suppose always bet on the streamer holds true, I say as you die. It wasn't even that far, you know? Like, the next try, I got it.
Yeah, just in the second try. It's always the streamer's curse.
All right.
I know how you feel.
I see what looks like a little bit of a platform, but you said I have to raise something.
Yes, you have to use the tornado on a platform.
God, I have to find another boss first, what I have to do.
Yeah.
These guys with their diagonal shots and then their dive bombs, like, I don't know how to handle this.
Yeah, I just take the hit. No, I'm not gonna lie, I just take the hit too.
I don't have a lot of HP left to be taking hits.
And you can tornado him because he's just gonna tank it. This Sphinx is strong against electrical attacks.
Got him. Because Kuuribro now has to prove himself due to something on the line. Yeah, that's true. As soon as there's pressure, it's death. Ooh, we got wind.
A strong wind to push us through.
Do, 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 do. So it is past the Sphinx, right? And goddamn
Yes.
bees.
Oh boy, the bees.
I want to sit here and farm for a bit, except that the bees are also going to be there, and they're going to take a lot of my HP. The bees!
Gosh darn the oh no. Oh no.
Here we go. This is the place. I got it.
There it is.
Safe from bees.
This area, this part is 100% bee protected.
Not 100%. It's just like 85, as long as I don't go a little bit too far.
It's 85, yeah. I love the pun from Allison. How many bits was the new Nia emote? The new woo emote, if you will.
1,000, if you must know.
Okay. Just love the pun. I mean, I was going to make one, but I am kind of containing myself because it's my first time here. It's on the general, and I don't want to annoy Kuuribro.
That's the way to be. I do despise puns, and I'll judge you like mad. Still got that one more egg emote, and it's not sticking around for forever. But like, you know what? If I use another or a disgust of some kind, it's definitely gonna be her. I'll just redraw it myself.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll contain myself.
Look, I'm trying to just get like a little bit more of my sub tank. It's not helping me out here.
Wow, the game's in full cheat mode right now. No drops. For a solid minute over here. But that doesn't mean I won't do it again.
Son of a bitch. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? That
Yes,
looks like it
yes.
might be it.
It is, it is.
Not it.
It's a tornado.
Oh, come on, dude. Okay, good. I was about to get real upset.
I know, the first time I did it, I was totally upset too.
It's like, that is not happening. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you need to. That's why it's kind of wise for you to not damage the second half of the Harpoya metal too much on the fight, because it would help you a lot. Morag and Daisy are judging you.
I like that Daisy emote. I just don't think I could redo that one as Morag. I don't know if it would work.
Okay, question. Daisy is doing the pathetic face. She is?
I don't know. I don't know that face that to which you are referring.
It's from the pathetic meme.
I don't know memes.
She's just judging. Oh my god, it is. Take Sand Slash. That is amazing. Yeah, from Oregon, it just wouldn't fit. It's better like this. Oh my god. If Daisy is doing the pathetic and Morag is watching with her, you know you're being harshly judged.
I don't know if I really need more crystals for anything. Like, these metals are already pretty good. I'll hold on to them.
Yeah, hold on to it. Way better. I wish the music continued in the data room. Crime that it doesn't. I know.
All right.
That would be so good.
That's done. That's done. We are done. Head over to intermission. Complete with Pokemon gifts. You know, for the other series that I've been doing.